Alright everybody, and welcome to a Let's Play of a game called the Trolley Solution. For many of you that know about the trolley problem, it's just a game of making a decision, but making a tough decision. So with that, I've played some of this game before, and I was sent a key for it by the developer, which I greatly appreciate, and I'm really excited to play this game. The demo is fantastic. But let's go ahead and read our Steam store description, and then we will start off from the very beginning like we did before. So the Trolley Solution. The Trolley Solution is a compilation of point-and-click minigames based on the famous thought experiment originally proposed by Philippa Foot. There are a lot of hidden references in this game, especially if you're a smart person, and I am not the smartest of people, so there will be plenty of references that I do not understand. There are going to be words that I probably won't know how to pronounce. Feel free to make fun of me. I have no problem with that. The developer of this game is Dan Dans, and the publisher is the Bueno Interactive. So, let's go ahead and get started on our gameplay here. Oh, and be fair warned, there was a lot of reading in this game. And I will be playing this on my live stream, so if you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, and why we're arguing about stuff, it's because I've got viewers in my live stream. So, let's go ahead and go back to the main menu here and start our game. This is the color scheme we chose, by the way. We inverted it, put it on a little bit of a teal-blue color, and then made it darker. Alright, the trolley problem. Station 1. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, where it would only hit 1 person. That would save the 5, but make you responsible for the death of 1. What would you do? I'm a simple man. I play the numbers game. We pull the lever. This is me right here. We pull the lever and we direct it to the 1. I'm sorry. I can't... Oh. Wait. I unlocked my achievement. Wait. I think I got utilitarianism? Hold on. I should make my Steam achievements visible to you guys. Morality serves the greater good. 72% of players have this achievement. Okay. You know what? Give me a second here. Let me make a quick adjustment to my game capture. I hate the way Steam works, man. Sometimes it just gets in the way. Let me go to the properties here, and I'm going to do capture Steam overlays. Did that work? Should have flashed black for a second, but now you guys can see the Steam overlay. So when I get Steam achievements, you'll see them. All right, now we're moving on to the trolley conundrum. I noticed that I have a little flag here that's like halfway through. What happens if I don't? Can I choose the other option? It's going to be the same setup here. So now I can take out the other 5 people. By the way, this game has hours. I think it takes like 5 hours to complete. Minimum. That just doesn't feel right. I feel like it should have been the 1, not the 5. Now we have a black flag on it, so we've completed all possible options, but we didn't get an achievement for it, so that's kind of funny. Alright, let's move on to the trolley conundrum. A trolley is quickly approaching a healthy person tied to a hospital bed. Nearby, there are 5 patients in urgent need of organ transplants. According to your logic, the lives of 5 people are worth more than the life of 1. So will we use the healthy person's organs to save the 5 patients? Can you drag the 5 patients into place so the organs fall directly into them and save their lives? I'm sorry, what? This is already... Wait, am I... Okay. I have to drag the 5 patients into place? I'm not even choosing anymore. Let's just go into this. That was a secret hidden card? I have to drag them into place? I don't know where the... What happened? Okay, hold on. So I just tried to save the healthy person. That didn't work. We have to basically sacrifice the healthy person's heart, lungs, kidney, and liver, and then we have to put these people to where it's all going to land. So 1 for you... 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for... Where's the last one? Oh, it was over there! I didn't see it! We did not succeed. Okay, we gotta try this again. The ding-ding is iconic. Yeah, what if I don't want any of them to live, huh? What, like, it's crazy that we're You know what? Everyone goes. Okay, maybe that wasn't the smartest choice. Let's try this again. Let's actually complete it this time around. I think we could do okay here. I just got to pay attention. I missed that last one because it was on it, and then I moved it, like, away from it. So let's just put them, like, separate them out here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're going to get the organs. Everybody's received their organs. Based off of my kindness to murder a happy, healthy human being. It's black flag, which means it's fully completed. Okay, so now we're on the box ambiguity. I know organ transplant is a lot easier than I thought. I could technically be a doctor. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You can divert the trolley, but doing so will open a box containing a cat and a mechanism that might kill it. You don't know if the cat is alive or dead. Saving the 5 means discovering the cat's fate. What will you do? Some of you may not be cool with this, but if you're asking me to choose 5 people over a cat, I'm choosing 5 people. I'm choosing 5 people. People are people, cats are cats. I love cats. I can't give up 5 human lives for a cat life. The cat is alive and it ran away and it lived. All right, we're not punished then. There's more options there. I guess we should play through every option just to kind of see what happens. I mean, we obviously know what's going to happen here. Yeah, that experiment, if you look at it, was more like, was the cat even alive? Because we didn't even know if the cat was alive or dead. But now I'm going to sacrifice 5 people and see what happens. That's brutal. The least realistic part of this is finding a healthy person that matches 5 patients in need of the organs. That's very true. Alright, now we have cat in the shell. I think I remember this one from the demo. Someone is playing the shell game on the tracks, blocking the way. The shell game is you hide a little ball under like 3 shells or 3 cups, and then move it around and someone picks where it's at. You must choose a free track to move your trolley, but be careful, don't pick the track with the cat on it. So we need to find out where the cat is. The cat's in the middle. Okay. This is where the cat is, so these other 2 are safe. Go down the middle. The cat's under here. We don't want to hit the cat. Understandable. Very easy. The cat is in the middle again. Let's watch. The cat's down here. Middle's safe again. Beautiful. We don't have to worry about harming the cat. The cat's in the middle again. This is the cat. We take the middle again. The middle's safe every time so far. So we know 3 middles in a row is good, unless this is random. 2 cats! Okay, where's the non-cat? Follow the non-cat. This was the non-cat, I believe. 2 middles and a bottom row. Okay, 2 middles and a bottom row. No cat in this one? Okay. What the fuck? I lost it. I lost it so quickly. No, I ran over a cat. How was I supposed to see that one? That was so intense. So we said 3 middles and the bottom one was safe. Okay, hold on. Let's do this again. Let's see if it's random or not. Was the cat right here? It's not. We can't even cheese this. You just have to play the game. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I don't want to play the shell game. Okay, the cat's in the middle, so we'll just watch where the cat goes. Bottom one. Easy peasy. Alright. Cat's in the middle again. He's in the bottom, the middle is safe. Okay, another cat in the middle. This is the cat. Let's go top. Okay, when we get to the 5, I don't know what I'm going to do. Follow the empty one. This middle one is the empty one here. We got this. Okay, follow this one. I lost it again. It just moves so fast. Okay, does anyone have any idea where it went? The middle one? You think it's the middle one? I'm trying to like run it back through my head because I saw it go down here at one point. And then from here, I don't know if I... No, it did go to the middle one. But then the middle one and this one swapped. Wait, hold on. It was like... Oh, shit. It is the middle? Okay. It was the middle one. That was intense. That was a lot. We survived the cat one. Alright, it's time for mystery. I appreciate the help. I trust you guys. A trolley is quickly approaching 2 mystery boxes on the tracks. One of the boxes contains a person inside, while the other is empty. You have the option to divert the trolley. Excuse me, I need to take a sip of my water here. Sorry. There's something in my throat. Okay, here we go. A trolley is quickly approaching 2 mystery boxes on the track. So we've got 2 boxes. We don't know what's in them. Well, we know that one of the boxes has a person and the other one is empty. You have the option to divert the trolley to try to save that person, but you don't know which box the person is in. Okay, so this is an argument of whether or not, like, you want to have the responsibility. Because if you don't do anything and the person gets run over, it's your lack of choice that made them perish. If you do choose to hit the lever and the train runs them over, or the trolley runs them over, then your decision-making is what caused them to perish. So, I don't think it really matters. This one doesn't bother me. This one is just like a... I guess I just wouldn't hit the lever, because why even exert the energy? It's a 50-50 chance. Well, the person lives, I suppose. But, I mean, we had no way of knowing that, so... We've completed half of it. We might as well complete the other half. Yeah, in the same way it's a lose-lose, it's also a win-win. That one was a bit of a interesting scenario, because it doesn't matter. This genuinely doesn't matter what you do. This is just a reliance of your self-guilt. And, like... Wait, was there... Does it... Was there a person in that one? I don't think there was. Alright, where is Trolley and Sacrifice? Let's do where is Trolley. Does this start our storyline? After an exhausting shift of solving philosophical dilemmas, Trolley has taken a vacation. But the game is not over yet. A lot of questions are being left unanswered. Can you find him so we can continue our thought experiments? I found him. He's right there. What the hell? Where is he? Where's the trolley at? We're playing Where's Waldo now. There he is! I found him. He's right here. This is the trolley. That's not him, though. We need our trolley. Our trolley kind of has a face. Oh, we got a little card. Where's our trolley boy at? There he is. He's got eyes. We found him. Where is Trolley? Okay, I guess we're moving into Sacrifice now. We'll check out the card collection in a second here. A trolley is quickly approaching a guy standing next to a puddle on the track. If the trolley continues on its path, it will splash water on the guy next to the track. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track. This would save the guy from getting wet, but it would cause you to get wet instead. Okay, so there's a couple of things to take a look at here, all right? If you want to focus on being a good person, I don't mind getting wet. But what am I going to do? You know, am I going to work? Am I coming home from work? Am I going to the gym? Am I going shopping? Am I going out on a date? All of those factors come into play, right? I've already made up my decision instantly, but I'm kind of throwing out some devil's advocate plans here, right? So, yes, I could splash myself. And the thing is I don't really get frustrated by a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I could see someone who maybe he's getting ready to go to something super important. If he gets splashed, his whole day is going to be ruined. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what? I could get splashed. It's not that big a deal. Like that type of stuff doesn't bother me. I'm pretty indifferent towards that stuff. Now, on the second hand, on the other hand, right? When you think about it, is this guy deserving of this splash because he's not aware of his surroundings? See, I'm not bothered by things because when things happen to me, I take responsibility for them. So in this scenario, if I'm the guy that gets splashed because I'm standing next to a puddle on a train track or a trolley track, it's kind of my own fault. And I wouldn't expect anyone to be looking out for me. And that's why I make my decision where the guy's going to get splashed. Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, I could handle the splash and be fine. But, dude, you're looking at the puddle right now. Like, yeah, the scenario, there are 2 puddles. See, I'm like, I can't feel bad for him. He didn't observe that the puddle was there. I can't feel bad for him getting splashed. Like, that's his own fault. Let's go ahead and splash myself, though, for the sake of completionist. See, I need more context. I need to know, like, is he going to a business meeting and I'm going home? Because then I would splash myself. Because, like, yeah. There's that, like, I would like the guy to go to his business meeting without, you know, having any stuff all over him. All right, let's check out the card collection real quick. We've got some cards. Socrates, classical Greek philosophy. The unexamined life is not worth living. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Okay, this is what I remember. I don't know how to pronounce some of these philosophers' names, so I'm going to start saying them all really bad as a crutch. So that way when I mispronounce one, it doesn't matter. So this is Socrates. He has 450 attack and 480 defense. This is Aristotle. Aristotle here says, empiricism, logic, and virtue ethics. Man by nature is a political animal. I'm sorry, man is by nature a political animal. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Okay. I don't know about empiricism, but I do know logic and virtue ethics. This is Immanuel Kant. All right, Immanuel Kant has deontological ethics, transcendental idealism, and then he says science is organized knowledge, wisdom is organized life. Act only according to that maxim whereby you can at the same time will that it should become a universal law. Beautiful. That's in our card collection. I have no idea what the cards do. Wet t-shirts context. Hold on. Dans, you made it. Dans, I was about to message you on Discord and let you know that I was streaming right now. Absolutely. Thank you for keeping me updated on it. I tabbed out like 15 seconds ago and I was like, I'm about to message Dan and see if Dan's around. A trolley is quickly approaching a puddle on the track. If the trolley continues on its path, it will splash water on the people beside the track. You have the option to save one from being splashed. Would you help? Okay. The trolley is approaching a puddle. If it continues to do so, it will splash water on all of the people. I have the option to save one of them from being splashed, at no cost to anybody else. Who would I help? Wait, What? He's all an ass. A young boy or an old man? Old man. Oh, it's multiple. Oh, there's multiple scenarios here. A dog or a cat? Cats hate water. Dogs don't mind water as much. Easy peasy. A pregnant lady or a famous painting? Pregnant lady. I don't give a shit about that painting. Alright, what next? A robot or a witch? The witch is more human, I guess, but she could not be human, but the robot might be destroyed, so I'm taking the witch. A mime or a clown? Clown is fine with water. The mime, it would ruin his makeup and be a whole thing. I prefer to protect the mime. A robot witch or a mime clown? Oh no, robot witch would perish. Mime clown can do his makeup again. Okay, what's coming next? Someone in a bathing suit or someone in a raincoat? The raincoat. Bathing suit doesn't imply that you are comfortable with being wet. A raincoat is meant to prevent being wet. They were planning for this. Someone wearing white pants or someone wearing a white shirt? Wait. Oh, I have more time. Okay. White shirt, I think, is better to deal with than the pants. You can cover it up with a jacket. A ghost or an invisible being? Did I save them both? I don't know what I did. Someone burning or someone really thirsty? The burning person. I would love you to be put out. I know you're really thirsty, but you can still... Yeah. I was not prepared for that. Okay. Nice. Dan, I have to ask you. Did you put in the tracker that tells you like what other people picked like their first time around? I can't remember if that was already in the game or if you said it was or not, but did you put that like at the end of the game? Is it going to be like you chose this option and this is what other people chose? Oh, yes, that makes me so happy. The math problem. Oh, no, I suck at math. I hate math. Pick an answer. I'm not good at this. You can check the global in the title screen. Perfect. 6 divided by 2... Wait. That's 3 times 2. I didn't even... No! That's not 1. It should have been 9. Yeah, I was like, 1 plus 2 is 3. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. I gotta be faster about that. It was just simple math. It was just some PIMDOS. That's all it was. Oh, I need to click. I was like, why is it not going forward? I mean, to be fair, the answer is definitely not 1. Could have figured that out instantaneously. Dling. We love math? No. Anastasia, we do not love math. We hate math. Math is gross. Quick maths? Oh, no. Best friend. All right, let's go to quick maths while we're on it. A trolley is quickly approaching a person tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to save that person, but the mechanism is connected to a math problem. Can you answer all of the questions correctly? Probably not. If you guys needed me to solve math to save a life, it's likely that I wouldn't be able to do it in time. 2 plus 2 is 4. There's multiple choices. Easy mode. Okay. Maybe we don't have to do easy mode. That's 24, because 7 times 3 is 21. Did I did 6 times 4 in my head, not 7 times 4. I don't why I didn't even do it right. In my head, I went 6 times 4 is 24, and then I said 7 times 3 is 21 out loud. Oh, that's not a good look for me. Hold on, we got this. 4 minus 3, that's 2. Haha, got you guys. Could you imagine? 9 times 6 is 54. Right? I believe. I believe in myself. 92 divided by 4? Would it be 23? What is easy mode? It puts little... Okay, easy mode's pretty fantastic. It put little baby blocks all over the place. 3 minus 1 is 2. I can't turn it off either. It's just gotta stay in easy mode now. I deserve this. 3 times 1 is 3. 2 divided by 1. 2. Alright, well, easy mode is pretty funny. E imaginary inverse pi to 2? That's, down sigma. No, it wasn't! No! E to the imaginary number of pi plus 2. Okay, I'm beginning to understand that baby mode is probably just, like, it throws you there because, it's just messing with you. Like, at the end, I feel like it's always gonna be... I don't even know what those symbols were. That's just to punish me for picking easy mode. What if I start with easy mode? Does it, like, start... Is it that many problems from the beginning? 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Oh, I clicked the lever twice and it was freaking out. 1 times 1 is 1. What if it's gonna give me the same problem? 3 divided by 1 is 3. I almost clicked 2 because I saw minus in my head for a second. Well, maybe the answer's 1 instead of symbol. Yeah, it was 1. E to the power of imaginary number times pi, I think plus 2 equals 1, I guess. Alright, well, we completed quick maths. Let's move on to best friend. Wait. We have a new card. Rennie Descartes. Rationalism. Cogito ergo sum. It is not enough to have a good mind. The main thing is to use it well. Alright. Dan, I don't know if you were here, but we're butchering... Because I don't know how to pronounce all of their names, I'm butchering them as a crutch on purpose, so that way no one can make fun of me for not knowing how to say their names. Now, do not easy mode? Nah, I hate math. I'm just gonna stick with the rest of the puzzles. That was Delta and Phi. It was Greek? Okay. A trolley is rapidly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley onto a different track. This action would save the 5 people, but it would blow away a dog's bone, leaving him sad. What would you do? I'm blowing away the dog's bone. Like, I can't... I'm not sacrificing 5 people for the dog's bone. He'll be sad, but he can go get another... We can get him another bone. We can't get another 5 people their lives. Make the dog sad? Alright, let's go ahead and do this out for completion. We'll just let it run through. That was Euler's identity? I don't even know what Euler's identity is. That's specifically for the math, by the way, to specify, for anyone that's curious. The math equation was Euler's identity. Alright, goodbye 5 people. The dog... Will the dog celebrate and be happy? That bone is huge, by the way. It's like the size of the dog, practically. Alright, hold on. Let me go back real quick to the main menu, because you said in the Global Stats tab. I want to see what happens here. 73% take action, 28% do nothing. Are my statistics... Am I adding to the statistics by trying to do a completionist run? Should I not try to do both options and just choose one? Or do these stats take from the very first decision ever made? I would assume it's based off of just the first decision ever made. It only saves the first one. Okay, good to know. That's going to be fun to go back through later. Puppy love. Let's see what's going on with puppy love. You have found a stray pet in the station. You decided to adopt it. Can you take care of it until it gains monetary and moral stability? What? Even if you restart the save file, the first one and no other? Nice. It's a Trolleygotchi. How do I... Stats, energy, sleep? How do I... confirm? Menu? Sleep, buddy. I need you to sleep. We need to give it some food. Yeah, go ahead and eat. Get big and strong. I'm not sure... It's a baby trolley, right? Is that what I'm understanding here? Let's go ahead and give you a little clean. Okay, we've cleaned our Trolleygotchi. Let's play games with it. Let's give it some more stats. I'm not sure what's happening with the stats. It's got okay, I see now. I'm tracking. It needs to eat soon. I understand. We have to take care of the trolley. Show me the stats again. What is it missing? It's good on everything. Let's play some more games with you, bud. Oh, that's a bath. Never mind. You're getting a bath first. Then we'll play some games. That seems a bit counterintuitive. I probably should have bathed them after we played our games. It's probably a good time to take a rest here. Alright, little trolley buddy. Let's see, how are you doing? I think we just need to keep doing all of this and max out all of the stats until he can work. So let's do a quick push through on everything. Get in some food and some drink. Let's play games, and then we'll give you a bath, and then we'll send you off to work. Alright, it's bath time. And I think now it's time for you to work. Oh, he's full grown? Just kidding? New stats? Never mind. It's not time to work yet? Wait. You need time. Did you need sleep first? He like flips upside down to sleep. Okay, hold on. Let's get you some food. What are you eating? Oh, it's like a whole pillar. Let's give him a bath. Ah, we forgot to do the bath before playing again. Alright, you're old enough to work now, though, so we should try to get you, It's a burrito? Okay, it did kind of look like a burrito. Can you work yet? Did it just run people over? Is that what he did? No! His going to work is running people over? Sleep, food. He's got to work again, I guess. No, him going to work is murdering people. Alright, take a break. I didn't teach him morals? There's no morals button! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can feed him his burrito. I can make him play games and take a bath. Hey, thank you guys for joining the stream so far. For those of you heading out, I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. And have a good rest of your evenings. I hope he can't, like, perish on his own. Like, we're doing our best to take care of him. I'll give him more sleep. Hassanin and John, have a good one. I need to send him off to work again. I feel like I need to increase his work stat more. There's a lot of time and dedication into this. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, I think we did it. I heard celebratory noises. Beautiful. Trolleygotchi has been taken care of. Let's move on to the test. Not a trolley, but a shopping cart. You have the option to return the shopping cart to its rightful place. However, this requires extra effort and offers no benefit to you. It's simply the right thing to do. Alternatively, you can leave the cart in the middle of the parking lot and no one will judge you. What would you do? Okay. If it is not my cart, I'm probably just going to leave it there. That's just how I am. If it was my cart, I would go out of my way to put my cart away. This is true. I know this to be true. I go out of my way to do things like that. But willingly grabbing someone else's cart and putting it away for them, I'm not that proactive in my kindness, I suppose. Because the thing is like, I'm already going to put my cart back. So it's not likely that I'm going to go take another cart back. Maybe it's mine? That's true. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go off of the assumption that this is my shopping cart. Because it says you have the option to return the shopping cart to its rightful place. I'm going to assume that it's mine. Which means I would put the shopping cart back. This is not what I was expecting of this to go. It was a different shopping cart problem than I expected. You always leave your cart near the disabled spaces. Are you saying that because the concept is that you leave it for them to have a cart, Fluffy? Or are you saying that because you want to block the disabled spaces with a shopping cart? I need clarification on that. You can't just type that out that way. Alright, let's leave it be. Does it just roll into the middle of the parking lot? This is going to be crazy if it does. Oh, it just goes into the spot. This happened to me, by the way. This happened to me like a week and a half ago. I was shopping, and there was a woman. I got into my vehicle. I put my cart away. I put my groceries away. I got into my vehicle, and there was a woman who was looking in my direction. And within arm's reach, I mean, if she had turned to her left and touched the bar, she would have found the shopping cart return. But she was like looking around in confusion, like very clearly trying to figure out where she should put her shopping cart. So then she just started walking. I started backing up, and then she just started walking straight behind me. So I tapped my brakes, made sure I wasn't going to bump into her, and she took her shopping cart and she went around my vehicle. And then she looked around and realized there was no shopping cart return space near her because she just walked away from it. She still didn't know that she was at it. And then she had the fucking audacity. You know when like someone's angry and they slam like a lawnmower or a shopping cart or a vacuum cleaner and they're being like rough with it because they're mad? She did that with the shopping cart over the curb. So she was like smashing it and like snatching it and like being real aggressive with it. And then she clearly she damaged it 100%. And then she like left it propped up on the curb, partially blocking the parking spot that was next to me. And then she proceeded to walk back behind my vehicle again. And then a car pulled up behind me. And then she just started talking to these people in the middle of the road. And they were like smoking. Like I think one was smoking a cigarette and one was vaping. And then while she was sitting there, she convinced them to blow the smoke in her face. So they started vaping and blowing cigarette smoke in her face. And she was like laughing and everything. And I was like, can you get the hell out of the parking lot so I can leave, please? And eventually, like, a line of cars, like 3 or 4 cars piled up behind her. And then those people, like, drove off. And then she walked back to the shopping cart return. And turns out her vehicle was the one parked next to the shopping cart return. Didn't even faze her the entire time. I was like, you're just a real piece of work, huh? I was baffled. I was so confused. I was like, am I getting punked? Is somebody screwing with me right now? Like, there's no way people are that unintelligent or just... Oh, man. It really, like, put a damper on my day, like, very quickly. I got so pissed. All right, let's continue on here. For being a great person, you have earned a great opportunity. You have 1 minute to get all the groceries in this store for free. Can you empty the store before time runs out? Okay. I have 1 minute to get all the groceries in the store. How am I doing this? Am I just... How do I get the groceries? I think I'm full up. I think I need to, like, check out. Yeah, I do need to check out. Oh, I'm not gonna be done in time here. Not with the way I set this up. Oh, come on, checkout time. We're gonna have to do this one again. Go ahead, get the rest of the checkouts going. Am I getting more time for this? I don't think I am. Alright, we gotta get back out of here. Alright, this should top this one off completely. Yes, just about. Alright, we're down to 20 seconds. Alright, hold on. Grab these two in the middle. And then grab this one on the far end down here. Oh, 15 seconds? Oh, we're gonna be cutting it close. I don't think we're making it. I don't think we're gonna fully shop out here. Yeah, we're not. Can I make it out the front door? Just leave? No, it doesn't let me. Alright, can we put our cart away? We ran out of time. Stage failed. Unfortunate. We'll have to try again. No, that's the test. We don't need to do that one. What if I hit back? What happens? Oh. Is there like a skip option? Return or dilemma selection? Ah, there we go. Okay, shopping frenzy. Okay, let's try this again. I can also use WASD, which is nice. Start from the corner. Work my way up the wall. Nice. Huge. Great start. I'm going to do the click and hold method. Shopping cart. Deliver your groceries. Grab everything, because these are double carts, so we're going to load up faster, or double shelves, I should say. I don't think that was a waste. I don't think we had anything there. Also, it's not WASD. It's just the way I'm moving my cursor. You just leave the carts there so the disabled people have easier access. Okay. Good save, good save. That's what I would say, too, if I was trying to cover up my statement. No! No! I got stuck! Oh, crap. That's not good. Oh, we're already down. Oh, we're so low on time. 10 seconds? We're not going to make it. I need to make loops. I need to make, like, full loops to keep my speed going. We got 15 seconds for checking out there. Come on, come on. We got this, we got this. 10 seconds? It can be done. It can be done. We're going to get 15 more seconds here when we complete the checkout. There we go. There we go. Loop it back, loop it back. We're almost done. 6 seconds. We got this. These are the last bits of the groceries. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. We did it. 15 seconds are left. Put the cart away, because we're not an animal. Stage complete. Let's go. We've gotten our groceries out. Now we're at total drama. Wait, did we get a new card? We did get a new card. Okay, you can't really butcher Karl Marx. This is Karl Marx, I guess. Karl Marx. Marxism and dialectical materialism. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. The philosophers have only interpreted the world in various ways. The point is to change... Oh, the point is to change it. Okay. I know, the first thing that popped in my head was Total Drama Island. That's all I think about when I hear the word drama. A trolley is quickly approaching your girlfriend who is tied to the tracks. Joke's on you, I'm single. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, but on that track is your best friend also tied up. However, you discover that your girlfriend has been cheating on you with your best friend, but your best friend didn't know she was your girlfriend. To complicate things, your best friend is terminally ill and will die of cancer in a month. What would you do? Okay, we talked about this one in the demo, all right? Here's where I have to come out and play a little bit of both sides here. Okay. If my best friend doesn't know who my girlfriend is, they're not my best friend. Like, if I'm dating someone and I'm in a relationship to the point that I could be cheated on in a relationship and my best friend doesn't know who I'm in a relationship with, they're not my best friend. Now, moving forward from that, if my best friend is dating a girl and that girl happens to be my girlfriend that is cheating on me with him, and I didn't tell him who my girlfriend was, he is still not the guilty party because he is not the one that's cheating. My best friend is not the cheater. My girlfriend is the cheater. So she's the real piece of work, not him. Now, to complicate things, your best friend is terminally ill and will die of cancer in a month. That's the part where I look at it and I go, okay, I'm probably going to save the girlfriend here. I'm not going to stay with her, to clarify. She's gone. Throw her ass to the wolves. In fact, let him die so she can suffer even more. Like, I would literally pull it to put him out of his misery. Because if he's terminally ill and dying of cancer in a month, the last thing I want him to know is that his girlfriend is also my girlfriend. Because that creates a rift between us. Like, it's my best friend. It's not exactly my place to choose whether or not he lives or dies. But if the last thing in his life is his girlfriend is technically also cheating on him with me, then I'd rather just give him a swift ending and then make her feel like shit for the rest of her life, because I'm vindictive. So my best friend here, he's done nothing wrong. She goes. Or, I'm sorry, he goes. I put him out of his misery. She has to see this happen. I tell her why this happened, and that her cheating is the reason of all of this. And then she feels like a piece of shit. And then he no longer suffers the eternal battle with cancer, and I can make her feel guilty for the rest of her life. So it's like a win-win, kind of. I do feel bad that I'm losing my best friend, but that's not on him. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to pull the lever again. We gotta do that one again. My bad. This is also a funny scenario because I think I mentioned it when I played the demo, but I haven't had many girlfriends, but I've had some serious relationships in the past, and both of them ended with my girlfriends cheating on me. So it's even funnier how I'm approaching this because, like, I have a bias on how cheating affects people. To me, that's like one of the scummiest things you could do. And I'm like, man, you deserve to suffer. My Torori and Sama Romansu. Oh no, I think that's the one I think it is. Yeah, I just wanted her to feel it twice. Only human. Let's go to only human first. A person is quickly approaching 5 trolleys on the tracks. You have the option to pull a lever to try to make that person run the other way. Okay. However, that wouldn't make much of a difference since the person will just hit the trolleys and fall back. What would you do? I'm not sure I understand. Someone's approaching 5 trolleys on the tracks. I have the option to pull a lever to try to make them run the other way. It wouldn't make much of a difference since the person will just hit the trolleys and fall back. Well, I'm not going to watch somebody run into something just because. So if this person, they're just running down the tracks. Yeah, hey, look at, oh, new card. Yeah, I'll redirect them. I don't want them to run into the trolleys for no reason. Maybe they're focused. No, it didn't work. I just wanted to help them and they... No, I thought it was going to help them. It didn't help them at all. Alright, let's play for the other alternative here. Well, there is no alternative. We know what's going to happen. Oh, that's funny. We have a new card, too. Need to see who it is. It's absolutely brutal. Okay. The Daily Commute and the Trolley Problem Surfers. Let's do this one. I'm saving this one because I have an idea of what this one is, and I would like to save it for the next episode. A human is quickly running through trolley tracks. Okay. No one knows his motivations, but he's in great danger of getting run over. Can you click the screen and help him avoid any incoming danger? Is this like... There's cones there? Am I literally playing Subway Surfers? I can't make him jump, but I'm trying to get as many coins as possible. There's probably something for getting all the coins, and I've already missed it. Oh, let's go, let's go. Maybe there's something at the end I can do with all of these coins. We got this. I feel bad for missing them in the beginning now, knowing that I just needed to double-click, not, like, drag. It's getting more difficult? Ah! The trolley showed up. Is that a cone being launched at me? Oh, jeez. Wait, can I get on the cones? Are they fine? No, the cones are definitely going to block. They're going to trip me up. Avoid the cones. Oh, we're getting close. No, we had to choose between 2 coins. Okay, so you can't get 100% of the coins. There better not be like a hidden achievement. No, go this side. There better not be like a hidden achievement to get like 100 coins. Because if I don't hit 100, I'm going to be sad. Oh, I was cutting that one way too close. I don't know why I did that. 95? 96? 97? Alright, we're still doing good. Ooh, careful now. 99? We got 100 coins! Let's go. I feel talented. Get out of there. What is happening? I don't know. How am I supposed to beat this? You needed $100 to make it to the end? Is that what I'm learning here? You needed $100 to pay the toll to make it at the end. I called it. We did it! No! Why? Why did I bother celebrating? Why would I do such a thing? Okay, everything's still good. Oh, that's good. Alright, daily commute. Let's see what's going on. I was living dangerously. A trolley is quickly approaching the station. There are 5 people who are late to their jobs inside the trolley, and 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. That would save the 5, but it would make the people in the trolley really late and they might lose their livelihoods. What would you do? This one's an easy one for me. I'm diverting it. This is easy. I'm diverting it because they're going to be really late for their job. They can always get another job. But these guys, that's a guaranteed 5 jobs gone. This is just potentially 5 jobs gone. So I feel comfortable in making that decision. That was a bit easier for me to choose. Here, we'll let it run through here. But yeah, honestly, like I can't see myself sacrificing these 5 just for these guys to get to work. Get a new job in this economy? It did say their livelihoods could be ruined. Crazy trolley. Let's see what crazy trolley is. Multitrack drifting? Modern life has become too fast-paced. People barely have time for their own ethical dilemmas. Can you pick up 10 passengers and help them solve their philosophical problems before time runs out? What am I doing? Passenger. I can't... How am I supposed to control this? It's just moving so fast. A rage quitter or a grifter? Okay. I guess I'm delivering them to... I don't... Is that another person right there? We just murdered someone? Where's this? Oh, the arrow's pointing down. I see that now. Okay, I've delivered this person to where they need to go. A millionaire or 3 homeless? I don't understand what I'm choosing here. Like, am I taking out 3 homeless people? Am I saving a millionaire? Also, oh! I ran over a millionaire instead of 3 homeless people. I would have chosen the other way. I understand how this works now. Someone who wears socks with sandals or someone who wears jeans and a blazer? Probably socks and sandals. Jeans and a blazer is just lazy. Socks and sandals is weird. I need to find them in the street, though, and take them out. Oh, they're going to be back underneath me here. I wish I could control the speed a little more. I don't know which one's which. I hope that was the socks and sandals guy. I need to find another person. Where can I find another passenger here? A card, let's go. A lady with big breast or a lady with an abundant posterior? I'm saving the lady with the abundant posterior. I cannot... Abundant posterior is just... It's my go-to. It's the correct answer. I'm sorry. It's not up for debate. Seeing them there in the street was so funny. Okay. A deontologist or a utilitarianist? I don't know what they're gonna look like. How am I supposed to know what they're gonna look like? Get out of the way. I don't want to hit you. I don't know which one's which. Okay. We're almost out of game time, though. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna... Wait, we've only helped 5 out of 10 people? Yeah. Nose picker or someone that chews with his mouth open? Tough call. Also, we've made $80,000. No. Just take one out. Yeah. This is our next person right here. We have 6 seconds to get to them. No. Please. Yay. The Pope or the President? I don't know. This one should be identifiable. I would probably save a President over a Pope. I don't really know the semantics of either one's full position. Oh shit, we missed it. It's gonna be back here. No, we got caught on the pole. We're not gonna make it. Time's up. Oh, you guys are saving the nose picker? Unfortunately, we couldn't see who they were. Alright, we can try this one more time. This was crazy, Trolley. We can do a little bit better now that we got the gist of it. Oh, I was going to say, please tell me you're in the same spot. I'm saving the rage quitter over a grifter, by the way. Presidents are replaceable, so are popes. See, I got you there. Okay, where's my next passenger at? A millionaire or 3 homeless? I know this may sound scummy, but last time I said I took out the millionaire and I'd probably take out the 3 homeless. It makes you, like, go slowly over them. Someone in a coma or 2 wide-awake people? Probably the person in a coma? Wait, what? I'm a little confused about that one. There was only one person to choose from there. Like, one on each side. Painters or an engineer? Sorry, painters. To all my artist friends out there. I think I'm taking the engineer. I still don't know which one's which. We're just going for it. Your crush or your best friend forever? Probably my best friend forever. My crush is a crush. I'm not even in a relationship with them. My best friend, though. That means a lot. Oh shit, it was back there. I did try to slow down, but even when I put it really close, I still seem to be, like, even right now, I'm kind of hauling. Like, if I put it out here and then get on top of it, it still stays at, like, the same speed. I think this one's my crush. Goodbye, crush. Get crushed! See what I did there? Oh, shit, but where's the other people at? Oh, no, now I gotta go drive around and find someone? Here we go. Someone that is missing his hands or someone that is missing his legs? Okay. Oh, they're in the park? But I can't get in there. I gotta go around? Oh, come on. I don't know which one's which. He's missing his legs. I'll take the legless guy out. I don't know why. I think I would actually go for hands now that I think about it. Okay, so on the corner of this place, there's another person. 30 seconds. We've helped 6 out of 10. Oh, there's someone in the park, too. Come on, come on. 1 person or 5? Alright, that's pretty easy. Just find the 1 person. Go up. Alright, 36 seconds. We're doing good on our mini game. There's someone on the street corner down here that we need to help. Oh, there's one right there. Someone who can solve world hunger or someone that can cure cancer? I would say probably curing cancer. World hunger is one of those, like, necessary evils, I think. I don't think cancer is a necessary evil that we have to have in our lives. But world hunger, it has a place, even though I don't like it. Okay, I gotta find another person. Oh, come on, please. We're cutting it so close on time. The left one or the right one? I just have to choose left or right? Are they in the park? I choose the left one. I gotta find one more person. I see them. I see someone back there. On the other side of the street. We got 30 seconds to get there. I think we can do it. Oh, shit. Crashed straight into the pole. On the street corner right here. Here we go. The Pope or the President again. I'm still going saving El Presidente here. Because the Pope is only for one area. Presidents could apply to any country around the world that actually has a president. I don't know which one I'm taking out here. I think that was the Pope. Am I done? Stage clear? Let's go. 20 seconds to spare. Okay, you know what? We got I'll do one more. I'll do one more for now, and then we'll save some more of this for another time. Let's do the absurd trolley. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. This would save the 5 people, but the trolley would be condemned to push a boulder for eternity? Oh no, is that Sisyphus? Is that him pushing the boulder up the hill for all eternity? I think I'm okay with condemning the trolley to push the boulder up the hill for the sake of 5 people. Because again, the trolley is a machine. Look at him go. He's doing his best. Okay, that's a solid note to end on there, honestly. I'll read our last card. I'm just, again, playing this through for completion. Let me read our last card, and then we'll go ahead and call it. Easy peasy. We've got a lot of these unlocked so far. Alright, let's check out our card collection. Fried Rich Nihizisk. Fried Rich Nihizisk. Existentialism and Nihilism. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Yeah, Friedrich Nietzsche is actually a good one. My boy Fried Rich here. That's a solid one though. The he who has a why to live can bear the almost any how. Not gonna lie, of all like philosophical quotes, that's a pretty solid one. I like that one quite a lot. But yeah, So that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for our first episode of the Trolley Solution. We have a lot more to get through. We have a really big portion to get through, and I'm curious to see if that's still the same from the demo or not. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See ya! Alright everybody, and welcome back for some more The Trolley Solution. I figured it'd be fun to introduce it in that way. I don't know why I wanted to make the title sound odd, but yeah. We're going to go ahead and go straight back into it here. So, we have Mai Terori Sama Romansu. I think this is the one... We're going to see what this one is. Yeah. You are a schoolgirl named Tamako. You and your friend are late for school. Soon your life will change forever. Don't get your heart broken. Okay. Tamako is lying down on her bed, blissfully unaware of the life-changing day she is about to have. The sun is shining bright, and a nice breeze goes through her window. Great weather for a first day of school. Suddenly, an insistent beep noise goes on. Tamako is still half asleep. Beep, 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 and then some more beeps, and then some more beeps. I am going to wake up, because that's me. Tamako slowly opens her eyes, losing the last fragments of her dream as she gains consciousness. That was a weird dream. I can barely remember it. Something about making a morally heavy decision, letting people die, or saving them by actively killing another. Luckily, nothing like that is going to happen today. It was just a weird dream, and most importantly, today is the first day of school. Phone's ringing? Oh right, my friend Tomodachi said she would come for me. We always walk together to school. I'm gonna grab my toast and then open the door. She's calling me? I got time to grab a piece of toast and walk out. Maybe I share it with her. Tamako rushes to open the door. Heya. Hello, how are you, Tomodachi? I'm so excited for a new day at our school, Tamako. How about you? I'm a little more demure and shy, yet secretly as excited. You know, I just had the weirdest dream. Please tell me all about it. I'm your Tomodachi after all. I mean, friend. Did someone tell me before what Tomodachi means? Because I don't remember. Yeah, she's got some thick glasses on. Okay, then. Have you heard about utilitarianism? Well, I was... Not right now. Tell me about it while we walk to school so we arrive elegantly just in time before the bell rings. Alright, it's time to go to school. Tamako tells Tomodachi all about her dream. As she talks, a weird gut feeling makes her uneasy. She explains the nuances of picking between deontology and utilitarianism. It feels like there's something more to it, like a prophecy in the making. It just means friend. Okay, thank you. They discuss amicably, yet firmly about their points of view. Then the two friends have a big laugh. The nuances of morality have never been an issue in their friendship. This shit is so intense. This is so stupid. I love it. Do you think we will meet someone interesting this year, says Tomodachi. You mean like some sort of romantic interest? Yes, I mean, you never know if a new, smart, interesting, funny, cute, yet above average boy will get into our classes. I don't know, I guess I was thinking about meeting someone this new school year. Yeah, I get it, most boys our age are kind of dumb. True, although some are at least kinda cute. Oh no, Tomodachi, we've been strolling casually for too long. Look at the time. We shouldn't have spent that much time discussing the moral implications of my wacky dream. We're going to be late for our first day of school. This shouldn't happen to normal, regular girls like us. Don't you worry, Tamako. The first day is never that significant. Maybe, but I don't like to be late and perceived. You know I'm shy. Also, if I'm late, my perfect record will be lost, and that's all I've got to brag about right now. Tamako, calm down. They don't do roll call on the first day. That'd be nice. But if you really want to get there on time, we can just take the trolley. Should we take the trolley? We're going to take the trolley, right? I mean, why wouldn't you take the trolley? Tamako and Tomodachi rushed to the station and waited anxiously for the trolley to arrive. I'm getting a bit nervous for the first day of school. Despite the odds of a support character, I hope I can meet someone cute, tall, with blue eyes. You are such a textbook romantic, Tomodachi. Also, wouldn't mind if he has a lot of money. Okay, maybe not so romantic. Do you have any wish for this first day, Tamako? No, not really, she sighs heavily. I just want to have a good, prosperous year and learn a thing or two that will forever impact and help me throughout my life. And of course, I do not hope to see Teki. Oh, Teki, yeah. She used to be your friend, right? Yeah, but she suddenly stopped talking to me. It came out of nowhere. As soon as she became popular and had a lot of friends, and that contract to be a teenage model, not a clue of what happened. And now she is always mean to me and my friends to keep her status, as if. Well, forget about her. Let's have a good, uneventful year, meet cute boys, and get a little above average grades. See, reasonable standards. Trolley-san! Ding ding. Oh look, the trolley is arriving. Oops, never mind, that one doesn't go to our school. We need to take the next one. It's new Trolley-san! Ding ding. Tamako's heart skips a beat. Is this that gut feeling she had since she woke up? Is this it? Was she waiting the whole time for this? Tamako's pulse is rushing. She feels anxious and at the same time more excited than she has ever been in her whole life, as if she was born to be here in this moment. Almost as if time had slowed down, Tamako's eyes brushed through the shiny surface, the bright lights, the sweet ding of his bell. She had never seen a machine so perfect and yet so beautiful. Tamako's cheeks have a slight pink tint to them, and she feels the heat rising through her face. Ding ding, says Trolley-san. Tamako, are you okay? You look more nervous than usual, and you're blushing. Ding ding ding. Introduce myself. Oh no. Hello, Mr. Oh, my name is Tamako. It's a pleasure. I mean, it's nice to meet you. Laughs timidly. Ding ding. Trolley-san. That's a beautiful name. I can't read all the ding dings. You were so straightforward, Trolley-san. Fall in love, get emotionally attached, or develop an unhealthy obsession. We're already insane. Unhealthy obsession. Tamako's cheeks are now bright red and her heart is pounding uncontrollably. Ding ding. Accept the invitation to take a ride on Trolley-san. Tamako's heart beats faster than ever. She is about to make a decision that will change her life forever. Yes, yes, Trolley-san. 1,000 times yes. Yes, yes, yes. Tamako continues for a long time. Tamako shivers and weeps while a bright smile can be seen in her face. She keeps murmuring yes almost to herself. Ding ding, says Trolley-san. She rushes inside Trolley-san without thinking about her future or responsibilities. Not even thinking about her perfect record. Tamako, wait! Ding ding. Tamako! Tamako! What about our classes? The first day of school? Your family? What about your perfect record? I don't care anymore, Tomodachi. I think I'm in love. Ding ding. No! Don't go! Who am I going to hang out with at school now? Who am I going to copy answers from now? Tamako and Trolley-san leave together. A bright sunset can be seen into the distance. As destiny makes his play, two souls in love at first sight rush to their happily ever after. But just like a good piece of toast, love can't be rushed. Trolley-san and Tamako enjoy their first day together, and the next one. They have many good days together as their love blossoms. Nevertheless, the shine of a new love dissipates and the butterflies fade away. Just like the limited edition white Fritos. What are we getting into? After a life together, their love is not what it used to be. Without the strong foundation that only time can build, their relationship falls apart and they resent each other for the time lost. If only Tamako had waited one day. Just one day. Now she has no love. No Trolley-san, and no perfect record. Rushed love ending. We fell in love too fast. It didn't go well for us. Okay, it's time to go again. Maybe it'll let me click through or skip through. Hold on. I can click through to toggle skip. Ah, here we go. We said we were going to wake up. We grab toast and open the door. We go to school. We're going to take the trolley, but we're not going to develop an unhealthy obsession. Introduce ourselves. Okay, here we go. We're going to get emotionally attached. Accept the invitation. Okay, hold on. We're in love. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Tomodachi's mad that we're leaving. Oh no, did we rush love again? Is this going to be the same ending? No, it's the same ending. It's rush love. I made a mistake. Okay, hold on. I think we have to go back. Yeah, we gotta fall in love. That was my bad. Okay, my bad. I went too fast with it. All right, toggle the skip. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna grab our toast. We're gonna go to school. We're gonna take the trolley because we're not gonna walk and be late. We're gonna introduce ourselves and we're gonna fall in love this time. Let's accept the invitation. Maybe we shouldn't take the invitation. Maybe that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think we have to wait. Yeah, that's it. That's the end. Okay, we can develop an unhealthy obsession, but I don't think we can actually take the trolley ride. I think that's what's the problem here. We will find a way to make Trolley-san and Tamako fall in love and live happily ever after. We're gonna wake up, grab our toast, go to school, take the trolley, but this time we have to say no to Trolley-san. We're gonna develop an unhealthy obsession, politely decline the invitation. I'm terribly sorry, Trolley-san. I won't be able this time. I have to get going. It's my first day of school. With watery eyes, she says. I promise next time nothing will stop me. I swear it, for my perfect record, this beautiful day, and the butterflies in my stomach. So that puppa-shaped thing I found wasn't a limited edition white Frito. The trolley leaves with his usual cadence, and Tamako stares for a moment too long. In the distance, she can still see it. She is trying to record in her memory every inch of his being. Tamako, are you okay? You're usually not that red. Not until after lunchtime, at least. Are you feeling all right? Yes, Tomodachi. I've never felt more alive. I mean, I think it's just a little headache. I'll be fine. If you say so, Tamako. Look, our trolley is here. Hurry up. Tamako and Tomodachi enter the trolley, one of them feeling a little bit less ready for school and more ready to live life. Tamako and Tomodachi arrive at school with enough time to find their new classroom. Soon they find out they are still in the same class group. So the first period goes by as usual, new teachers, reunions with old friends, and all the gossip from last summer. Before they realize it, their second period is starting. Tomodachi, quick, I don't want to miss my next class. It's my favorite. Which class? Oh, you mean philosophy. I love it too. I heard that last year they had a big class project that lasted the whole year. I hope we get something like that this year too. I see a card back here. Almost forgot to click on that. Head to class, please. In a never-expected turn of events, the two friends run into their all-time nemesis, the infamous yet super popular Teki. Long time no see, Tamako, says Teki. Yeah, like a whole summer. What are you doing here? Tamako, she probably goes to school there. I don't know what to tell you. Ha, seems like you left your brain at home this year too, Tamako. I'm here for class obs. My favorite, by the way. Get mad or confront her? Do I have other options? Like, I don't want to just get mad at her. I'll confront her, because I guess she's been mean to me. That can't be. You're way too superficial to understand the subtle yet elegant conundrums of philosophy. I know for sure this isn't your favorite. Besides, I thought you were in another group. Yeah, Teki, I bet you just came here to mess with us because you're weird like that. Even if that were true, I'd only do it because it's fun to mess with you all, and there'd be nothing you could do about it. Let's go, Tamako. Let's just leave. She's not worth it. No way, Tomodachi. Philosophy is my favorite class, and we kinda have to go since it's graded. I don't care if Teki is here. Teki brushes aside her long, luxurious hair. There's a subtle smirk on her lips and a mysterious evil glow in her eyes. Whatevs. I don't care what you two losers do. My sources tell me that the teacher won't pick today for the special school project. Besides, everyone knows only losers show up for the first day of class. See ya, losers. Typo, unplayable. That's it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, special is a small typo. Why don't you just leave? None of us want you here either. Ugh, I don't need this right now. I'm gonna go talk with a lovely and cute trolley I met earlier today. Techie, you better fucking not. You stay away from Trolley-san. Of course, you two wouldn't know what it's like. We are so above you two. Techie, you know. Wait, what is she talking about Trolley-san? Find a train track to get tied to, Techie. Techie walks away before any teacher arrives, laughing loudly enough for them to hear it. Worry that Techie might try to win Trolley-san's heart. Yeah, I'm stressed. I'm obsessed with Trolley-san. Both girls go to their seats. Their philosophy teacher explains that there will be a new class project this year, and tomorrow's lesson will include an election to decide who will lead it. Tamako and Tomodachi look at each other, worried. The class goes by, the school day ends, and Tamako walks beside Tomodachi as they leave the school premises. I have to go, Tamako. My dad insisted on picking me up today. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, Tomodachi. Bye-bye, Tamako. Tomodachi rushes to the entrance, leaving Tamako with her complicated feelings. She walks slowly to her house. Her heart aches with excitement and doubts. The new day arrives swiftly. The sky is bright and Tamako rushes out of bed, filled with energy of a fresh morning. She made up her mind last night. She wants to be the first one in today's philosophy class. Also, she wouldn't mind seeing it again, at the station. Tomodachi appears in front of her with a big smile, banishing the thought of a cute trolley. Good morning, Tamako. Good morning, Tomodachi. Let's go. I want to get to school fast. I'm sure today will be great. Alright, time to go to school. Tamako and Tomodachi rush to the street while laughing joyfully. Wait, Tomodachi. What's wrong, Tamako? Would you mind if we took the trolley today? But we're on time. Early even, she says. Yeah, I know, but I just want to be there, you know? Extra early. Wait a minute. I know what's happening. Tamako's cheeks quickly flush red. You want to see that trolley again, don't you? No, why would I? That's not true. Tamako's face is now completely red. She looks at her feet while playing with her hair. Don't worry, Tamako. You don't need to lie to your best friend. After all, even if I don't understand it at all, I'll always be on your side cheering you on. Tomodachi is a fucking hero. She's a teammate right there. Thank you, Tomodachi. You're a great friend. Are you guys okay with me embellishing on the story and, like, reading it? Like, I can read it plainly, or I can keep doing what I'm having a little fun, like, adding a bunch of inflection on the words. Instead of just... I started this off by just reading it, but now I'm invested. Tomodachi and Tamako reach the station while chatting cheerfully. Tamako looks around to see if she can find Trolley-san. Sadly, the handsome trolley had just departed. No, we didn't get here in time. I'm sorry, Tamako. I shouldn't have stopped at that restaurant to eat that 3-pound steak. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, follow this without laughing the whole time. Don't worry, Tomodachi. I know you're on that strict diet and you need your morning protein. I bet we'll see him tomorrow. Actually, I'll make sure of it. Thank you, says Tamako. I sure hope so, Tomodachi. Teki's here, that bitch. Is that Teki? What is she doing here? Tomodachi and Tamako take the next trolley to school. Tamako stares longingly at the tracks. Why was Teki there? Did she meet Trolley-san? Is it possible that the two of them? No, that can't be. Let's go to school. They get to their first period class just in time. Good morning, students. I see all your excited faces. Calm down. As I told you all yesterday, we are going to decide who will be in charge of this year's philosophy class project. This will count for 90% of your grade, and will probably determine your status and social life throughout the year. Professor, I want to be in charge. We don't like you, Teki. Wait, that's not fair. You can't be in charge. You just want to be popular. Besides, Tamako also wants to be in charge, Professor. Oh, I see a little healthy competition. Is that true, Tamako? Yes, it is true. Well, yes, Professor. Very well. If no one else wants to join, as she scans the classroom, then we'll proceed to vote. The teacher takes a paper and divides it into 31 pieces, handing one to each student. I'm going to vote for you, Tamako. Don't worry. Thanks, Tomodachi. You're always so supportive and loud. No problem. That's what I'm here for. But who will you vote for, Tamako? I'm not sure. I don't know what the right thing to do is. Would it be too presumptuous if I vote for myself? But on the other hand, I don't want Techie to be in charge. She doesn't respect philosophy. She just wants to be even more popular. At the same time, I don't know if it's morally right. How ironic to have this kind of predicament in philosophy class. What are you going to do, Tamako? I'm going to vote for myself. We've discussed this before. If you are running in an election of any kind and you have the option to vote, vote for yourself. There is no kindness here. It's disrespectful to vote for your opponent because then that means that you don't see yourself as a worthy opponent and that they deserve to win. And if you vote for your opponent because you think it's the right thing to do, well then you shouldn't be in charge anyways. Because if you believe that you're going to make the right decisions in a position of power, you should be voting for yourself and have confidence in your own choices and decisions. Giving that away to somebody else just shows that you aren't confident in your own capabilities, at least to me. So I'm voting for myself here. Tamako shakes her head and writes her vote down. The teacher collects all the votes in a box and begins counting out loud. The whole class is on edge. This election has been the most exciting thing since they painted the cafeteria purple. 1 vote for Tamako, 1 vote for Techie. 1 vote for Tamako, and 1 vote for Techie. One by one, the votes are counted. The whole class seems to be holding their breath, eyes glued to the small pieces of paper as the teacher reads them with a shiny smile. The final tally stands at 15 votes for Tamako and 15 votes for Techie. And the last vote is for Tamako. Congratulations, Tamako, you won, I knew it. Thanks, Tomodachi. I'll do my best. This is nothing. It's just a stupid class after all, says Techie. You're still just a loser, Tamako. I did this just to pass the time. I don't need this. I have my beauty and a year-long modeling contract. Techie's face turns red as she storms out of the class. Go jump on a trolley track, Techie. Okay, class. Remember that the project will start tomorrow on the field trip. Oh, right, the field trip. We should get ready as soon as we get home. Oh yeah, you're right, Tamako. Let's meet there tomorrow. I'm kinda nervous, Tomodachi. I really hope I can be a good leader for this project. You're gonna do great, Tamako. Trust your best friend. I've got you. The school day rushes by and soon it's over. Tomodachi and Tamako walk home to get ready for a new day, making plans for the field trip. Tamako tries to shake her doubts. She doesn't want to disappoint her friend, the whole class, or her teacher. Besides, there are still a lot of other feelings making her nervous, fluttering in her stomach as she thinks about the possibilities and the chance to once again meet Trolley-san. Be confident about the love between her and Trolley-san, or get super jealous about the possibility of Techie being with Trolley-san? We did say an unhealthy obsession. If we're sticking to our guns here and saying that it's an unhealthy obsession, we're gonna get super jealous. There is no reasoning with us. As soon as the first beep of the alarm goes off, Tamako is already putting on her clothes. She is more than ready for this day. The field trip, Trolley-san, my future, it's all waiting for me. Tamako sent a text message the night before. I will meet you there, Tomodachi. Let's go on our field trip. Tamako reaches the station, panting. She had enough time to get there, but the adrenaline made her run. She takes a deep breath. Trolley-san is about to arrive. Finally, the wheels of destiny turn in her favor. Suddenly, a cloud covers the sun, casting a shadow over her, or at least that's what she thinks. A dark figure looms behind her. What's happening? A handkerchief covers her mouth, and Tamako blacks out. Tamako feels herself returning to reality. She's still dizzy and confused. She opens her eyes as she hears screams. Tamako, please wake up, shouts Tomodachi. Tomodachi, what's going on? What are we? Who are these people? Someone tied us up on the tracks. I don't know who or why, and I'm scared, Tamako. On one track lies Tamako next to 4 people, all tied up. And on the other, Techie is in the same situation, struggling for her life. Tomodachi, I'll get you out of here, hold on. Don't you dare, Tamako. What about me? Are you going to become a murderer? There's no time, Tamako whimpers. The trolley. Tamako, the trolley is coming. Trolley-san? He's here? He's on his way? Ding ding, he says. Trolley-san rushes towards them. Shiny metal and bright lights. He's never looked better or faster. Ding ding, he says. No. No way. How can this be? What should I do, Tomodachi? The lever, Tamako. Use the lever. Please, hurry. Ding ding, says Trolley-san. Hurry, Tomodachi shouts. Oh god, what should I do? Don't do anything and let Tomodachi get run over by the trolley? Or move the lever and save Tomodachi, but actively kill Teki. Goodbye, Teki. I will save you, Tomodachi. Ding ding, says Trolley-san. Tamako moves the lever. Her hands are sweaty, but she has a firm grasp. Trolley-san quickly changes tracks and is charging straight towards Teki. Ding ding, he says. I hate you, Tamako. I hate you, curse you for this, she shouts. I will never forgive you. Trolley-san just says ding ding. No, please, Trolley-san. Trolley-san runs over Teki. Her blood and guts are everywhere. Tamako saved her friend and 4 other people, but at what cost? Something feels off inside of her, her hand still holding on to the lever. Tamako's determination fades and she begins to feel nauseous. Was the sacrifice of one person really worth the lives of 5? Tomodachi, are you okay? Please tell me that you are okay. I'm okay, Tamako. Thank you. Thank you, Tamako. Untie me and let's get out of here. Ding ding, says Trolley-san. It looks like someone wants to talk to you, Tamako. Ding ding. I don't know, Trolley-san. This day has been so full of emotions. And you are covered in blood. Ding ding, he says. Yeah, I guess you are right, Trolley-san. I didn't think of it that way. Ding ding, he says again. Thank you for such wise words. I can't keep reading ding ding, it's getting to me. Accept the invitation to ride Trolley-san. Tamako takes a few steps forward. She finally gets to ride Trolley-san. After everything she has been through, it feels like she's still dreaming in her bed. She jumps in with a shy smile. She looks around, taking it all in. Her eyes widen. It's just as she thought it would be, and more. A clean interior, a sweet smell, wide and soft seats, a retro yet elegant wooden finish. Ding ding, says Trolley-san. Tamako rides inside Trolley-san, together into the sunset, both ready to share their feelings and a new life together. Ding ding. Blushes. Me too, Trolley-san. Me too. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? That's Tamako and Trolley-san in love together. True love ending. We found the true love ending. Do you think there's only 2 endings? The flag is complete. Okay, for the sake of experimenting, I'm gonna run us back through again. Okay, I'm gonna skip, and I'm gonna see what happens if we let Teki become class president. This is our last attempt for now. Let's go ahead and hit the skip. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna get toast and open the door. We're gonna go to school. We're gonna take the trolley. We're going to introduce ourselves and develop an unhealthy obsession. We're going to decline the invitation. We're going to head to class. We're going to confront her the way we did before. There's a lot of options here to see what's going to happen. Let's go to the station. Let's go to school. What happens if you don't take the trolley? I don't know. We'll have to save it for another episode, I think. I'm gonna vote for Techie. Alright, let's see what happens here. Techie wins. Oh no, not Techie. Losers, of course I won. There wasn't any real competition after all. Go jump on a trolley track? It's okay, Tomodachi, it's not a big deal. We can still enjoy this year's philosophy class. Oh, I don't think anything really changed. Nope, nothing changed. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and just go back to the dilemma selection. I don't even know if I want to explore anymore. Oh, what was our card that we got from there? I don't remember. Aman Ewell Kant? Did we read his yet? Simon de Beaver? Feminism and Existentialism. I tore myself away from the safe comfort of certainties through my love for truth, and truth rewarded me. One is not born, but rather becomes a woman. Simon de Beaver's got it down pat. Nagarjuna? Emptiness wrongly grasped is like picking up a poisonous snake by the wrong end. Things derive their being and nature by mutual dependence and are nothing in themselves. Okay. Interesting. We got lazy here. All right, lazy says a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Confucius says it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. Okay, I think we've read everyone's cards that we have now. Let's continue on. Let's continue on with our trolley problems. For deceiving the gods, you have been punished to push a trolley for all eternity. Sisyphus! Or at least until the next station. Control your strength, breathing, and balance to get to the next stop. How do I control these? The strength is going ham. Are we gonna get like more bars and have to like slowly click through them? As soon as we get to this checkpoint, we're probably gonna get another bar and it's gonna have to like click between both of them. That's my guess. We did. We have to control our lungs for left and right? Oh, that's easy. Never mind. Left and it's not a multiple click. You just click it one time and it swaps it. All right. I was getting a little worried there. We can do this. We got this. This is very doable. I gotta be on the lookout for a card, because I know there's gonna be a card hidden somewhere in the back of this one. I'm just fully expecting it to be there. Keep our breathing going. It's actually better to wait until it gets pretty close and then do it. It saves more time. It allows it to last longer. Yoink. Okay, what's my new one? Now we have to balance. Okay. We're doing okay, I guess. This is going to become very hectic very soon. Do these move at similar speeds? Because if they do... Oh, they don't move at similar speeds. That would have been nice. Made life easier. This is actually going to take a while. This is like the real Sisyphus, honestly. Unfortunately, Dan is not here right now. Hopefully he stops in. This is going to get horrible. We have 2 more bars to get. I'm curious to see what they're going to be. The tough part is reading and responding to you guys while playing this, because right now it's not bad, but when you put that next bar in, I might start struggling. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now. We're getting close to our next bar. Genuinely had no idea how this game was gonna go. Allow the Trolley Solution to access your photos, medias, chat logs, location, and bank account. No! I have to close that. No, it's pop-up ads! That's what it is! You are the #2 player of this game. Please share with your friends. That's the new thing, is pop-up ads? Select the square with a trolley. Oh no, I wasn't ready for pop-up ads. Are you from the city? Thousands of singles are ready to reject you. Get rejected! Looks like you were trying to push a trolley up a hill. Want some help? Is it the paperclip? Oh, it is the paperclip. It's Clippy! What's the largest desert in the world? The Sahara Desert. I don't know. No. I didn't get to read that one. I'm trying to read them all. Alert, you might have a virus. We're doing this. Task failed successfully. Okay. Sure. Use this crazy trick to enlarge your brain. I get it, because the game's about philosophies. I hope we don't lose. Oh, I hit download now. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. This window might block your view. Please close this window. These are fantastic. These are the pop-up ads of all time. Getting kidnapped and tied to a trolley track to be part of the experiment stuff? Hold on. Confirm you are 18 or older to keep playing the game? No! Oh, the strength actually does matter. Okay. Hot sandwiches in your area. Got it. They started getting overwhelming. Boss man sent me a friend request. No, I don't want the trolley game to have access to all of that. Feeling sad? Who isn't? Okay, we got this. We're on repeat. We've almost done it. I did not see a card in the background, by the way. I looked for one. Let's go! We made it to the next station! Oh, and then we just let it go, huh? Alright, fair enough. We did it. We beat it, though. Now it's time to go viral. The last bar, I think, just sped everything up. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. That would save the 5, but it will trigger a mechanism that posts a very controversial message on your social media profile. What would you do? I'm taking the controversial post. I think that's what we did before. I'll take the post. I can spare 5 people's lives. I don't even really do much on social media. Okay, I want you guys to know that what this did was it pulled up a tweet for me. I do have a Twitter under the username Bragapple that I've never used. It says, and I clicked that button right there, and it pulled up Twitter on my other screen, and it says, pay 30 USD to bring an old game that I already own to a modern-ish console. Sign me up. What are you all, poor or whatever? And then it tweets to At the Trolley Game by Dan Dance. This might be my first ever tweet. I'm posting it. I'm posting it. I've never tweeted before, ever. There we go. It's there. It also opened up Blue Sky. It opened up Blue Sky and Twitter. I don't know what Blue Sky is, though. That's funny. Okay, let me minimize that. You can go pull up my Twitter account if you would like. All right, for completion, we'll go through here and just knock out the other one. Alright, we let the 5 people perish this time. Goodbye to these folks. Blue Sky is a Twitter alternative. Ah, thank you, okay. I think maybe I did know that. I am pretty removed from social media, I gotta be honest. Attention span or free will? Oh, I'm sorry, attention spam. Alright, let's see. You are waiting for the trolley while scrolling through social media. Try to keep yourself entertained until it arrives. But don't get too bored, too stressed, or too ashamed. Make sure none of your meters fill up. I remember this one. It's another minigame where we have to, like, wait for the trolley to get here, but we're going to be on our phone. But we needed to, like, scroll through stuff that made us okay. This is from Shitter Chad Alpha Male. Enter my Alpha Macho Man Wolf Sigma class. It's the only way to succeed. We need happy. This is the account is called Shitter. It's Doggy Dog World. Or this is like a website is called Shitter. I can't get bored though. Finally catching up with some old friends. Wish me luck. We can't let our meters fill up. So we have to be careful about what we're looking at here. Because if you let it fill up all the way, the police killed my new puppy, hashtag sad. You just gotta be careful. Because each post has a bar that takes away your negative status effects. So you need to be careful about using the bars that are good. Like, you need to make sure you save some good ones. No matter if it is because of health issues, intentional weight loss is toxic. Hashtag real beauty. Type 2 king. Baby forced to steal food to survive is now behind bars. Hashtag justice for baby. Get wrecked, idiot. We have to do this for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Chad Alpha Male says, having a girlfriend is so gay. So you're so insecure about your sexuality that you need to be with a girl. That's so gay. Hashtag real men date men. That's fantastic. This housing economic crisis is so bad that, like so many before me, I'm currently making myself a house out of cardboard. Nepo baby. What does Nepo baby say? Oh, we can like stuff? Get a relox. Get into debt if you need to. Best investment you can do. Not joking. Oh, our bar's getting full. Starting a new job tomorrow. Wish me luck. Let's like that one. Can we save and like repost it? That's recycling it. A horrible tragedy was witnessed today at the trolley station. Watch it here in 4K. Oh, could you imagine if it let me play it through? Oh no, I have to pick between. Ah, we're about to cap our limits out. I was getting close there. Buy my game, please, please, please buy my game from Shit Game Dev, Indie Game Dev. Oh, that's funny. No, I'm getting embarrassed by stuff. I need to find a happy post soon. We got 30 seconds left. Everyone will meet their end one day, even pumas, but not books or poems. Words are forever. No, no. Okay, this is safe. Feeling lonely? Subscribe to my Only Farts. Give me money from Fart Queen, and then it's boobs. 800... Wait, what was it? 80085. Yeah, that's how you spell boobs on a calculator. This movie is bad. Oh, no! Happy stuff. I need happy stuff. 9 seconds. We can do this. Is there a happy post anywhere? Oh, no. We need a happy post, like, soon. 3 seconds. We can live. We can live. Just focus on Fart Queen. The trolley is approaching the station. We did it. Boom. We've done it. Okay, free will. Let's take a look into free will. Let's see what's going on with free will. A trolley is quickly approaching a person tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, where it would hit a different person. This would save the first person, but makes you responsible for the death of the other. What would you do? I don't think it makes me responsible for the death of the other. Well, technically it does, because I'm choosing that they die over the other person. It's two strangers? I just let it ride. Why even divert the trolley? Like, what is my play in this? I get to choose that this guy dies over that one? It got them both! No! I wasn't ready for that. That's not fair. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see what the other one was. I'll pull the lever, but it looks like he got. See, by not pulling the lever, I didn't kill either one of them. By pulling the lever, you end up killing both of them. Okay. What's next? The director's chair or missing the point? Let's do missing the point. This stage experiments with a new method of changing rails. Just click left or right to do it. But watch out, the trolley might get stuck between the tracks in a drifting-like manner. Don't cause any unnecessary harm. Who am I kidding? You all wanted this. Have fun. Is this multi-track drifting? How do I do this? I don't know. The number is 420. Oh no. I didn't get everybody. We're gonna have to start over for the multi-track drifting. We need to get a perfect score. Oh, I blew up. Okay, so I guess I have to click the tracks that I need to work on. Hold on. We can do this again. It was a little fast-paced for me. So, like, if I click the right one here, this multi-tracks, and then if I click left, I'll go to it. Okay, we got this. No! Oh, we got him. Okay. I don't want to miss anybody. We're doing it. We're taking everybody out here. Multi-track drifting, baby. Let's go. We're just squishing people. Why is it so long? There's going to be so many of them to take out. Okay, single. Here we go. Right one. That's good. Left. Single again. Whoo, that was close. We almost didn't make it. This is a tough minigame. Oh no, I have to double click? I guess I have to double click there. I have to like click the actual track? Can I like use the arrow keys for this maybe? Maybe it'll let me use the arrow keys. No, it just says click. Okay. Alright, so we're just clicking. That's the only option. It's a little tough, though. I feel like it's going faster than last time. Why do I feel like it's going faster? I can do this. Whoa, it's so tough. Multi-track drifting. Multi-track. Back on this side. No! Okay, good. I got him. Okay, now we're single again. Multi-track it. Single it. Multi-track it, single it. I don't know how I'm going to do this again. Multi-single it. Multi-single it. Let's go. Multi. Yes. Let's go. We're so good at this. We're squishing them all. They're all perishing. They don't stand a chance. Multi-track it. Let's go. We're crushing it, literally. These guys don't stand a chance. Okay, we've done a decent job so far. I think we're getting better at this. Our reaction time's crushing it. Oh, man. No, we missed one? Are you kidding me? We missed one person? That's terrible. I can't believe I missed one person. If we finish this out, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, we missed another one. 418. We missed 2 people. Do we get to choose? Does that make it to 420? I thought it was going to give us the extra numbers there. Oh, man. We were so close. Is there an achievement? I got to check and see if there's an achievement for that. Let me look. Forsake knowledge, indulge in violence, I think, is to get all of them. I have to try again. I'm so sorry. We completed it, but there's definitely achievements for getting all of them. I'm so sorry to do this again, folks, but we gotta do it. I'm just scared that I'm gonna, like, choke sooner. I got this though. I think we can get it done here. The camera, I don't control the camera angles, by the way. It does that all on its own, which made things a little more difficult for me. Okay, okay. I'm remembering some of this. It's just so quick with the reaction time. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, back to the singles again. This is a long minigame. There's so much. Okay, okay. No, I missed it again. All right, we'll have to come back and try this again. I'll just end it now. I clicked, but I didn't click high enough. It's me and my durable girlfriend. Nice. All right, let's go to director's chair. I'll have to try that one another time. Dan, you made it. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to pull a lever next to the trolley. It wouldn't save the 5, but it would make the accident incredibly cinematic. What would you do? I mean, what does cinematic mean? I think I would pull the lever. I mean, if it's not going to change anything, at least make it cooler, right? I thought it was going to... I didn't realize it was going to change the camera angles of the trolley running them over. It did make it incredibly cinematic, though, and for that I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. They just get run over now. Oh. Dan, unfortunately, I'm not going to be on too much longer. Absolute Cinema. Let's see what Absolute Cinema's about. Because in about 10 minutes, I'm going to be playing some Peak with my buddies. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks, but that doesn't guarantee the collision will be caught on camera. Can you operate the broadcast console and make sure that the trolley stays on screen? Okay. Sure. How do I... Okay. We need to make sure it stays on screen, basically. That's not too difficult. This is doing just fine. Excuse me? Excuse me? What's going on over here? Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. There's a dog! He is kind of cute though, look at him. Alright, I'll go back to the trolley. Trolley on screen, please. Keep the trolley on screen. Is it just a singer? It looks like Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Whoa, is that Freddy Fazbear? That's Freddy Fazbear. Now there's Alien. Uh-oh. There were people on that one. Did we lose? What's going on? That made the sad noise, like we didn't win. Did we get it too low? Let's try that again. Maybe I need to keep it higher. Maybe I goofed off too much. All right, let's actually focus this time on keeping it nice and high. So it doesn't fill up to the max bar though. I've learned this. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We've got this, we've got this. Keep it on screen, that's all we gotta do is keep it on screen. There we are, there we are. focusing. I'm focusing on my job to keep the broadcast going. There we go, there we go. Get that movement, get that tracked movement. Yes, yes. Get the speed, get the speed. We must see the trolley. Also, we have so many cameras set up all over the place. Oh no, not the people. Splat. Oh, there they are. There they go. They're gone. Where is he? There he is. We did it! Okay, okay. The parent trap. I got about 5 minutes left. A trolley is quickly approaching, and your mom is tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would only hit one person, but that person is your father. What would you do? So I have to choose between my mother and my father. I don't know which one I would choose. Let me take a sip of my water real quick. So we could play like a little bit of this, you know, some semantics right here. Does my father know if I don't pull the lever, it takes out my mom? Because if I don't pull the lever, here's the thing: if I pull the lever, whoever it would take, the other one would hate me for not saving the other. In this scenario, because I know my father, I would have to pick my mother. And it's not even for the sake of my decision, because for me, it's an equal balance. I could pick my mother or my father to live or perish. That wouldn't bother me. I have no bias towards my parents in that way. However, if I were to save my father, the bias that I do have, like being raised as a Southern gentleman, one, you save the lady. You save the woman. That's you take care of women. That's the concept behind this, right? If I saved my father's life at the expense of my mother, my father would hate me for it. He would love me for making the decision, but it would destroy him. Like, he would be dead anyways. So I would have to pull the lever and take out my father here to keep my mother alive. This isn't a matter of would I choose mom or dad. It's a matter of what would my parents want me to do. That's how I see this question. For completions, now we're gonna crush my mom since we just crushed my dad. That's an intense one for sure. All right, let's let it run through this time. Easy peasy. Okay, let's move on to Dad's model trolley. Oh no. The model trolley? You are playing with your dad's model trolley. The trolley is quickly approaching an unfinished track, risking a derailment. You have the option to place extra tracks to help your dad. Can you lay the tracks fast enough to ensure it reaches its destination? Oh, okay. Build. First one's done. We made it. This is going to be interesting. Now we have windy bits. 1, 2, windy bit, windy bit. Okay, okay. We're doing it. So it's all windy bits. Oops, all windy bits. Oh crap. You. And then oh wait, no, you, and then you. And then you. And then you? No, I can't change it. I wanted to change it. No, I didn't mean to put that there. I'm so screwed. It just bounces. The way it just flies away. It's so pitiful. Alright, we can try that one again. I think this is our final attempt here before we have to hop off. Let's see. I should have looked at the actual screen there to see what the solution was going to be. Okay. This one was pretty easy, right? It was just like down, 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 down. Okay. You're right, building from the end is a good idea. Beautiful. I've done it this time. Alright, now let's see how much more difficult this is going to get. I'll be surprised if we can finish this one out. This looks massive. We got side pieces and everything. Alright, you go here. There's a card there. You're going to go across. You're going to go here. That's not where that needs to go. Oh, geez. Oh, no. I've butchered it already. Can we go down? And then here? Oh, but it's not going to turn there. This track isn't the right one. No. I just realized what we did. Yep, if we'd have directed it to go straight and then down across the top, we would have been fine. I understand. All right, we got time. We got time to do it one last time. I think we can do it. I'm hooked. I'm addicted. Let's go. Let's go. Again. Okay, but it is 2 p.m. I'm supposed to be playing Peak right now with my buddies. I'm pretty sure they're probably sitting in call. Like, where is this guy? Why is he still playing the trolley game right now? No more solutions. Okay, we did it. Okay. I don't remember how we solved this one before. Didn't we do it like this? There we go. Clean. Your girlfriend gave you that game? It's a fun one to play. Okay. You can go here, and here's what we can do. We can kind of cheese it, I think, by doing this. Hold on. You go here, and then you just go down like this. See, we skipped most of the level, and now it just, boom, straight across the top. Okay. This is probably the last level. I hope it's the last level. We have 2 four-way crossings here. Let's take a four-way and put it here. And then let's run it like this. You're going to go down. Oh, but we don't have... Okay. Go here. Go... One of the four-ways was supposed to go here, and we didn't put it there. Yikes. I think we're toast. Are we? We're toast. There's nowhere to go. I was supposed to put the four-way up there, and it would have looped. Damn. Yeah, and that piece is supposed to go down here. Okay. Her passive-aggressive ways to say, hey, let's play this together. Sadly, still busy with the launch. No, I can't. They're waiting for me. Okay, hold on. Let me at least read our cards. We got new cards. We got Doggian. To study the self is to forget the self. To carry the self forward and make it present is to study the Buddha way. Now we have Ludwig Wittgenstein. Okay. Ludwig Wittgenstein. Here we go. Ludwig Wittgenstein. He says he's analytic philosophy, whereof one cannot speak, thereof one must be silent. The limits of my language mean the limits of my world. And then we have Jean-Paul Sartre. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Freedom is what you do with what's been done to you. Haven't ever noticed that one before. And then I think we've already read all the other ones. All right, well, you know what? That's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Trolley Solution. Having an absolute blast playing this game. I assume we're getting close to the end here, but we still have some stuff we could go back and read on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See ya! Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of the Trolley Solution. I have a feeling we'll be completing out the rest of our trolley problems today. So let's take a look here. because the track seemed to end right here, and we've completed everything leading up to this. So we were on Dad's model trolley. Was this... Which one was this one? The trolley is quickly approaching an unfinished track, risking a derailment. You have the option to place extra tracks to help your dad. Can you lay the tracks fast enough? I forgot the pattern that we used for this, but I will do my best. This one's easy. I kind of remember how I need to set up the other one. That's straightforward. This one wasn't too bad. It was like, you just go here, here, and then you put 2 straight pieces down. Then the next one, we found a way to like cheese it a little bit with the curved pieces, where you didn't have to use everything. You could just go like here, and like here. Uh-oh. Here, here. Oh, I screwed it up. There's no way to connect these. It's toast. It's toast. It's to... Wait. I'm so confused. Why did it do that? Why did it fly off at such speed? Okay, let's try this again. That thing was hauling. Okay, here we go. That one, straightforward. This one, also straightforward. Again, you just go 1, 2. I'm looking at these pieces and it throws me off because they're the exact design of what I'm looking at. But in my head, like, they're not organized in the way I would organize my curved pieces, so it makes it more difficult for me to do it. Okay, that's what that one was. That one's straightforward. I think we can accomplish that one pretty easily. Now, this is the one I think we cheesed it, so I don't know the actual answer. Trolley-san wants Hornet's wings, yeah. We go here. You go down. You go up. Then you go to the right. Then you go back down. And then it was like this. And then you have all these spare pieces you don't need. Okay, so we got that one down. Now, this one is the one I believe that comes with 2 of the... Yeah. And I remember before we got off, we put one in an incorrect spot. So one goes here. And then what happens here? So we can do you and you. You're going to connect. You're going to wrap around. You're going to go down. If we put you here, that's not going to do what we need it to do. So you need to go up. Then you need to go right. Then you need to go down. And then, oh, son of a bitch, it doesn't work. I needed one. We built this whole extravagant thing for no reason. I literally could have just put the... It's gone again. I could have just put this here and then connected it from the round piece. I don't even need to use it, I don't think. I'm so sorry. We've got this. This should be very doable. I do like that if you complete it early, you don't have to wait for the trolley. It just happens to go right across, like, very quickly. I do have to be careful, though, because one wrong piece, and then you have to restart the whole thing again. Okay, what did we do for this one? We went here, 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 to you, and then to you. Okay, there we go. Solid, solid. Okay, now this one, again, what we did was we went across, and then we went across, and then here you go up, over, down, down. Up, over, down, down. Okay. Feels good, feels good. Alright, now let's be swift again, but let's not, you know, ruin it like last time. So you start here. Are you fucking kidding me? It literally just bugged out on me. I can't even be blamed for that one. I'm so sad. Like, this is... That's crazy. That's crazy. The world, like, just moved... It felt like the whole thing just moved up a little bit. I can't believe that just happened. Alright, let's drop these bad boys back down. No problems here. I believe I can fly. Honestly, that's the only thing that should be playing there. Okay, this one was there, there, there. I gotta be careful. I'm terrified I'm gonna mess this up again. We can do this. It's very straightforward. We got this. I believe in us. Okay. One across, one down. Go up, turn left, come back down, go straight. If I mess this up again, I'm gonna be devastated. It's gonna be so depressing. Okay, here we go. Down, across, four-way piece, across, here, and then here. That's all I needed to do. Now, please don't tell me there's another one that's going to be more difficult after this, and I'm going to have to learn a whole new one. Ah, shit. Wait. There's only two pieces. Oh, we have to choose the side? Oh, wait. I think this one takes out Dad. It's Dad's trains. Remember, we talked about this for Dad. We would have to choose Dad over Mom. That's been covered. Philanthropy. Almost said the word wrong there. A trolley is quickly approaching people in need. You have the option to avoid them and head to the VIP area instead, or you can stay on your path, but they will ask for money. What would you do? See, that's a tough one for me, because I don't help people unless they're already helping themselves. Like, if someone is working a part-time job and they're, like, struggling, I will give them food and money and stuff like that. But if someone's, like, homeless, begging on the side of the street, I don't really like to give them money. I'm a firm believer in helping people who are actively trying to make their lives better, not people who just try to exist. I try to help people that try to live. So, for me, I don't know. I need more context to this. It says they're approaching people in need, but I don't know what kind of need it is. I could avoid them and go to the VIP area instead. The thing is I also hate VIP areas. I can't imagine a single VIP area that I've ever been to in my life that I enjoyed. I think we avoid the VIP area and we stay... These people can ask for money. You know what? It's locked. To enter the VIP area, you need the VIP lever DLC. If you already purchased it, make sure it's downloaded and restart the lever. The DLC store. What the hell? Downloadable content? It includes the deluxe edition? About this content, the VIP lever. Hello, peasant. I see you eyeing the VIP lever. How adorable. Don't make me laugh. We both know you can't afford it. Honestly, it would be way less humiliating if you just grabbed the bundle or waited patiently for the next sale. That way you can still flex on your friends and pretend you've made it. But let's be real. You and I both know you're just another commoner trying their best. So do us both a favor. Grab the bundle or wait for a sale. I won't tell. Not getting this DLC won't affect the completion of the game in any way. Will it allow me to get the lever? The Trolley Solution. It's a DLC called the Trolley Solution, but it's a $sign on it. This is a tough choice. It currently is on sale, by the way. It's it's $6.49. That's so funny. I'm gonna leave it be for now. I would like to buy it, I just don't have the money on my Steam account right now. If I wasn't recording, I would have bought it, like, instantly. I wanted to go to the VIP area. Oh, it popped up a web page for me. Medicine Sans Frontiers. Oh, it's for Doctors Without Borders. And it does it pulls up a donation tab for you to donate to Doctors Without Borders. Which, Doctors Without Borders is a fantastic organization. Basically, they're like medical humanitarian emergency crisis responders. Pretty solid. From my understanding of it, they're pretty solid. A trolley is quickly approaching a baby lying on the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would hit 5 people. This would save the baby but make you responsible for the death of 5. However, you should know that this baby will grow up to become a terrible dictator who failed to get into art school. What would you do? I could divert the trolley to a different track where it would hit 5 people, and it would save the baby and make me responsible for the death of 5. Do I know when I'm pulling the lever that the baby is going to grow up and basically become Hitler? Or, like, do I know that ahead of... Like, do I know that now? Or is this like a I find out afterwards? In this scenario... This is crazy. Some of you might not like this. To keep things as they are, I pull the lever. Even if I know that it's baby Hitler, I'm not one that believes in, like, the altering of the past, because the way I see it, right? It's called mind future. All right, you got to hear me out on this, though. You got to hear me out on this. Let's say we do have the trolley run over baby Hitler, right? What happens then? Does another country produce 10 dictators that were worse? I can't play into unknowns. I'm like, I already know what happened. It censored it. I already know the outcome of what happens if that person grows up from baby Hitler into actual Hitler. And I know where things are. But I can't just guess and change everything. I'd be like, oh, people are like, I'd go back in time and stop all the bad things from happening. And I'm like, yeah, but those bad things literally change the way the world works. So if you stop those bad things, would things actually be better? Like, who knows? Mightier than the sword? That baby you spared has become a terrible mustache-wielding dictator and has convinced a lot of people of his terrible ways. Luckily, you can use your argument gun and make him aware of the errors of his views. Beware that his followers have their own argument guns and will try to defend him. Am I playing Doom? Swayed. I'm playing Doom. Enchanted. Charmed. This is fantastic. Persuaded. Get wrecked. There's like little upgrades here. Morals are 95%. Oh no, I've been shot. My morals, they've trying to corrupt me. Oh, I'm getting shot. I wasn't even noticing. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Damn, they are quick with it. No. No. I'm trying to heal myself. One over. Let's go. Got you. Don't stand a chance. Easy peasy. I'm so good at this. I'm like a sniper. No, you got me. That's not fair. Absolutely murking these people with their argument guns. With my argument gun. No, no, no. I was just trying to heal. Stop it, stop it. We're doing good, though. We got some extra healing. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's extra healing back here? We got the card and the healing. You get persuaded. Get persuaded, idiots. Hooked. Get hooked. I love that I can hear their footsteps coming in. Get Shrek'd. This is going well. I thought maybe we might lose. I just also realized I have like little eyebrows on the trolley at the bottom center. This is great. I feel like I'm doing an aim trainer. No. No. Stop shooting me. I'm taking too much damage. Gone. I heard you. Gone. Gone. Let's go. You're gone. No, I missed. I just realized I can actually make, like, bullet holes on the wall. You think there's more than one floor? Don't shoot the little girl. I wonder how many people shoot the little girl. I'm waiting. I'm not shooting the little girl. I have no need to. Until she pulls a gun on me. Yeah, it's testing me. I'm not gonna do it. I swear she's just randomly gonna pull out. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait this out. Oh, wait a second. Is that? That's not a little girl. Is this baby Hitler? That's a helmet, not... I saw a mustache. I have to... I swear I saw a mustache. Give me a second. That's the... The score was 2,350. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. My total was 14,000. There's a global score? Oh, man. I feel like I should try this again off camera to get like a high score. We only got 14,000. No item bonus, 1,000? Oh, so we shouldn't take items. Health bonus, 4,200. Speed bonus. Okay. I see. People... Oh, this person won by 3 points. That's crazy. Those global scores are going to be tough to beat. Do it again right now? No, I can't. I want to go into more problems. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, saving the 5. However, this will create a new trolley problem for someone else. What would you do? I'm saving the 5 people. Actually, now that I think about it, it doesn't really matter. Someone else can have the problem? And they chose the 5 over the 1? Oh no, we did get our card though. Yeah, in my scenario, I do have to give the trolley problem to someone else. Because my options are eliminate 5 people or choose to, let them live. And it's like, well, I suffer nothing by diverting the problem to someone else. I didn't mean to pull the lever there. Yeah, see, they can make their own choice. Yeah, sorry. I like that it's called Not My Problem. That's pretty solid. I forgot I'm not supposed to pull the lever here. Let it run its course. Does it show me the other person who's like celebrating now that they don't have to deal with it? Are they all happy? Okay, now we have kinda your problem. Oh no. A trolley is quickly approaching people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a free track. You must redirect it to avoid harming anyone. Can you reach your destination without hurting more than 5 people? Also, don't crash the trolley. Okay. You have the option to divert it to a free track, but you must redirect it to avoid harming anyone. That diverts it so it doesn't harm anyone. That diverts it. Go straight. Continue to go straight. Divert to this track. Continue to go straight. Divert there. Divert there. Divert to the middle. Divert down. Go back to the middle. Come down here. Go back to the middle. I gotta focus up. I gotta focus up. Go to the right. Come back to the middle. Come down. You have to go to the middle here. Okay, did we do it? Did we make it safely without hurting anybody? Is it just going to be the same thing but faster now? Oh, shit, it is. I gotta lock in. No, no, no! We got one. I wasn't ready, I wasn't ready. You have to come down now. You have to be clicked. I got overwhelmed, it's not fair. It's just so much, there's so much going on. Okay, okay. You come back this way. You need to come down here. You get diverted. You get diverted. You come back into the middle. You come down. You go to the middle. You get diverted. You get diverted. You come down. You get turned. You get turned. You get turned. Turn. 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 Turn again. It's getting messy. Oh, no. Wait, was that a person? No. We could still do it. Come on, please be the end. That was incredibly difficult. And then we flip it. And we get just the one at the end. Let's go. I can't believe we beat that first try. I feel accomplished. That one was a tough one. Kinda your problem. Alright, let's do a different point of view. You are a conductor and your trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You obviously have the option to stop the trolley and save the 5 people. However, you could also make the person next to the diversion lever choose between letting 5 people die or actively killing one person. What would you do? I would stop it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Why, like, that's so simple. If it's like, oh, you could save them or you could leave the choice up to someone else to die, I could save everybody. Why not just save everybody? I mean, I know we're going to go through here now and you're going to see it happen. Let's see what the person chooses. That's got to be one of the highest percentages for people stopping it. The options are literally, hey, literally no one could die or you could kill everyone. Oh, jeez. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, let's go to a nice ride. Take the trolley for a spin, travel to the city, pick up passengers, take them to their destinations, etc. It's time to enjoy a nice trolley ride. Okay, I see that we need to pick up someone up here on the right. I see we're moving along. I guess we just need to slow down when the time comes. Okay, we're approaching the stop. Careful now. Yeah. Hold on. We're on our way. I'll pull up to you guys. Boarding now? Yeah. Come on, hop on. Okay, we boarded our passengers. We've got 3 new passengers. Please leave the station. Alright, boarding ready. There we go. Oh, we have a brake. I didn't even need to... That's what this is. This is just a brake. If I go too fast and hit the brake, do you think it's going to mess with people? Let's find out. If we're going max speed and I slam on the brakes, I wonder what happens. You can see them taking their seats. They all space themselves out evenly because they're not weirdos. What's going to happen is, like, someone going to get on the trolley and, like, put a bomb on it. Or, like, try to rob us. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. One person off. One on. Two on. Three on. Let's leave the station. This is pretty peaceful. We're not having to do a whole lot here. I'm feeling quite comfortable. I just gotta get the stop button ready. We're just chillaxing and having a good time. What do you think kind of music they play on, like, a public transit like this? No, nothing bad's gonna happen. This is nice and peaceful, I swear it. Only good things will happen from this visit. Get the brakes ready. Skirt! I was cutting a little close there. One off, two off. One on, two on, three on. Something crazy is going to happen here. I'm just waiting for it. The next stop's so far away. I didn't even look. Did I miss a card? I wonder if there's a card somewhere that I haven't noticed. Alright, get the stop button ready. Doom, 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 doom. Arriving at Roppongi Station. Excuse me, distinguished gentlemen, sir. Do I need to go forward a little bit? Nah, we stopped. We're good. Two off, three off. Two on, three on. Okay. Seems to be a very specific amount of people at all of these stops. What if we, like, derailed and it just suddenly had this, like, crazy difficult minigame? We've only got 2 stops left, and one of them's circling back to where we were at the beginning. I'm just kind of vibing. I don't even know what to talk about. We can just chill. Is this who I think it is? Is that her? She shall who not be named. Do you think that's Yamako and Tamagotchi? Also, what's up with this dog statue, man? We chilling at the dog statue? Okay. He's kind of hitting it. I just wanted to see what was going on with him. Alright, let's take a look here. I believe we're back at our first stop now. The prophecy continues. I did miss a card? Where was the card at? I can't believe I'm gonna have to come back to this just to get the card. I feel so silly. Everybody's off. Did we complete it? Very well done. Route complete. Look at that. The second station very early on? Oh, that's brutal. I guess I did miss it. We'll have to take a look. The year is 1967. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would hit British philosopher Philippa Foot. This would create a time paradox that would prevent the trolley problem from ever existing, or you could do nothing and be cursed to solve the trolley problem over and over again. That's a tough one. Take him out. It's still 1 to 5. Please tell me the game's gonna crash. I wonder if I have to reboot the game now. Hang on, we'll get it back up in a second. The trolley? It's not a trolley's problem, it's just the trolley. Please tell me we just go to the end, the last ride of the day. This is amazing. A trolley is calmly approaching the terminal. Nothing needs to be done. Nothing to solve, nothing to worry about. Just relax and enjoy what remains of the ride. Absolutely fantastic. The Trolley Solution. Made by Dan. Look at that. What's up, Dan? Music by Daniel Bravo. We're going through the full credits here. It's well deserved. Visual novel script doctor Hisel Ruiz? Or Hisele? Gabriela Ruiz for card illustrations. I apologize if I pronounce your name incorrectly. The cast is Kevin Paculin, Rook Rules, and Serene September. Testers, Tale of Grief, Ryan, Kevin Paculin, Giselle, Gabriella, and Serene. Oh, it's mostly the same people. Published by the Bueno Interactive. Thanks to Hisel and Gracia? Thanks to Alexis, Ingrid, Monica, and is that Jamie? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your names. Thanks to Rennie, Gabriella, Gabriel, Francisco, and Inti? I couldn't read them. Thanks to Bragapple's Moves, Tale of Grief, Dr. I'm in here! Let's go! Dan put me in the credits! There's a card! I didn't forget the card. Thanks to Philippa Foot and Eric Sadie. And also you, Bragapple. Let's go! That's me! That's me! Did I just get my ass run over? Oh no! I got my ass run over. The Trolley Solution. Truth awaits those who reach the end. Let's go. Time spent thinking, 1 hour and 49 minutes. Philosophic casualties, 1,061. That's because I had to do the multi-track drifting, okay? Stages beaten, 38 out of 40. Cards collected, 18 out of 20. Also, you killed a baby. Oh, man. The trolley problem, these are the ones where I took action and did nothing on. So we can go look at the global stats at the beginning of those. Before we go, like, hold on. I want to go back to the, I want to go back to our dilemma choices here, because we still had more to do, right? Like, if we don't solve this one here... We leave Philippa Foot alive. I don't know how to say his name. I hope that's wrong, honestly. The trolley problem lives on. It's our new level. The Loop Eternal? There's one right here that comes from the VIP. I'm about to go buy the VIP thing. I have to. I have to see what it is. I'm so intrigued. A trolley is quickly approaching someone tied to the track. You have the option to change the trolley's direction to save that person. However, it's only a matter of time before the trolley gets close to that person again. You would need to redirect the trolley each time it approaches. How long could you postpone the inevitable? Wait. I don't... How long am I supposed to do this for? Are these the times of the people who've done it the longest? Am I about to set... Someone did it for... Wait, is that 3 minutes? I'm looking for the number 1. I need to find the number 1. Number 1 is 3 minutes and 13 seconds. You guys have no much... You have no idea how much time I'm about to dedicate to this. Oh, you can't just spam click it either. Oh man, I'm about to confirm this first place slot for myself. Okay, for the sake of the YouTube viewers, is that 3 hours? There's no way that's 3 hours. Holy shit, it is 3 hours. Those are... Oh my gosh. I realize that's not 3 minutes now, that's 3 hours. I was looking at the clock incorrectly. I'll max out the timer. I'll find a way. I'll set up a thing overnight to record, and I'll stay awake all night live streaming myself doing this. Let's go for a minute 30. Oh shit, I went a minute 28. My bad. I was gonna go for a minute 30 clean. Philosopher, master every thought. Okay, well let's take a look at our card collection real quick. That's everything except this one. I have to pull it up again. I want to see what the VIP area is. I need the lever to pop back up. Let me see what it is. We still got cards to look at. Pull up the DLC store. Okay, hold on. The deluxe edition bundle? I don't understand. Add to cart. The Trolley Solution. It comes with... Oh, I see. Okay. Continue to payment. I'm doing it. I'm purchasing it right now. You have to give me a second. Okay. Make sure it's downloaded and restart the level. Let me make sure it's downloaded. Let me pull up my Steam. And it will be installed along with the game. I don't think it's installed yet. All right, give me a second. Let me fix this. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. I just purchased the VIP lever and restarted the game to download my DLC. Let's take a look here. We can hit the VIP lever, I hope. Look at the VIP lever. It's beautiful. What does it look like? Do we get to see anything? Oh, new level. Trolleygotchi? Okay. Let's take a look at this one and see what this is all about. There is a huge anti-intellectualism crisis. Humanity is getting dumber and dumber. We need your entrepreneurship abilities. Can you raise an empire of thoughts and save the world from dullness, conformity, and ignorance? 0 thoughts per second. What am I... Millions dead for the swallow the thumbtack challenge. Is this like a... Hold on. A philosopher is 25 thoughts? Oh my gosh, there's a mini clicker game. They produce 1 thoughts per second? I love this. It's cookie clicker, but it's... Okay. I don't want to think about it, says people everywhere. What are these options here? Okay, so we can invert the colors. I like it darker. We can... Oh, that's... Nope, I want it to be large still. We can save. 52 thoughts per second. I'm so good at clicking. I can't maintain... I'm trying my best. Let's buy a bunch of philosophers. We need to unlock more. I'm trying so hard to click so fast. Oh, okay, let's get some more philosophers going. Alright, you know what? The YouTube viewers, you're going to get another little quick pause in this, and then we'll come back when there's a little more progress. A shower! Enter one, and it's like thoughts magically appear. Showers produce 10 thoughts per second. And now we have the thick glasses. How will people know you are smart without a pair of these? Philosophers will think twice as hard? Hell yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get a shower first. I'm doing my best to click as fast as possible. Let's get one shower. This is fantastic. I like that the shower is... like, we put philosophers as people. That's 250 thoughts. That will double to 30 thoughts per second. Beautiful. The shower, like, is a shower. Like, there's people that are philosophers, and then it's actual showers, like, lining up for the shower thoughts. 40 thoughts per second. This is crazy. I love this. Okay, okay. For the YouTube viewers, I'm so sorry. I'll give you your break, and you can come back to when we have some crazy updates going. Or maybe I'll try to clue you guys in with each little segment that we get. But this is going pretty fast. I don't know. It looks like there's room for at least 3 more rows of special things to think about. Okay, okay. I'll see you guys in a moment. I'm unpausing because a brain appeared. 6,400 thoughts? Hell yeah. We've unlocked universities. That was just like a little crazy upgrade for us right there, getting those brains. 7. We got to get to 10. 10 universities, and then we can get our big upgrade again. It looks like there is 2 more rows of stuff that we'll be able to play off of here. And now we're getting 11. Like, every time we purchase a new tier upgrade, it goes up. You guys could probably hear me clicking like crazy back here. Probably a new thing at 25? You're right. Nope. Nothing new at 25. Nothing new at 30 either. And they continue off the screen. So I'm going to continue getting to 10 for the university, and then we'll at least double this. A whiteboard marker. You can write all of your cool ideas now. University thought production doubles. So these would be producing double. Or, what do you cost? 84,000? It would actually be smarter to just buy a pub first. We should get a pub first. It's cheaper. At 50, maybe? True. Okay. We'll get our pub. 2,200 thoughts per second. And now I will give the YouTube viewers their quick little break again. Okay, we've unlocked our last category. The last category is the trolley. Bystanders love to gather around this and think as hard as they can. Most of them just like to pretend they are smart. Trolleys produce 10,000 thoughts per second. And with the ashtray, at 1 million... yeah, at 1 million thoughts, a beer in one hand, a cancer tube in the other, we can double the production of our pubs. We can get a trolley, though, to get 10,000. Let's buy our first trolley, please. Plus 502? I mean, we're working our way up now. 10 clicks is 1,440 thoughts. It's over 1,000. Am I getting 10 clicks off in a second? Maybe I am. Maybe I am getting 10 clicks off in a second. How much does this cost? 1 million? We're not getting there yet. I say that as I look at our numbers, and I'm like, we're actually not that far off from 1 million. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's double our pubs, just for the heck of it. Nah, the trolley's cheaper. Okay, YouTube viewers, you get another little break. You'll see what happens, I guess, once we get more of these. Okay, so we did discover that at 50 of something, you can purchase another 2x upgrade. So we need to continue on with the trolleys first, but I suppose we could take these up to 50. Yeah, we could do this up to 50, get our showers up there. It wouldn't take too long, because now we're actually getting a lot from our clicks with all of these upgrades where it matters. 50. What do we need here? Oh, that's a little bit. Just soap. Now you aren't just wasting water, you're actually getting clean. It gave us an extra 1,000 thoughts per second. Let's go. We need to get our trolleys to level 10 and see what happens. Okay, we'll catch you guys back in just a bit once we get some more trolleys. Okay, we've done this now. We've obtained 10 trolleys. We can get the spiked wheel for 14 million thoughts. Now you will catch them even if they manage to move to the sides, and it can double the production of our trolleys. So, we need to take a look at that. We need to get up to 14 million. Let's see how fast we can do it. I'm clicking the best way I can. Okay, give me a second. Okay, sorry for all of these little jump cuts. We're making it. We've made it to the spiked wheel. We now are producing 224,000 thoughts per second, so almost 250,000 thoughts per second. We could, at this point, try to get our universities higher up. A brain! For 2.2 million, let's go! So, the thing is like, do we try to get to 100 philosophers? This is gonna get expensive. That's gonna get expensive. Oh, geez. I don't... We need to keep buying more trolleys first. As many trolleys as we can to get as many points as possible. Well, technically, I guess not, because each upgrade gives you more points for the actual clicker. Now we're producing 36,000 a click. I don't know, it just feels like it may not be enough. Hang on one second here. Okay, so a quick update for the YouTube viewers, all right? This is working. We've slowly made it up to 25% with our thoughts. We're about to be we're at 600,000 thoughts per second now, so this is going well for us. I was about to cut it off, but I can see that we're starting to peak a little bit. 50, there we go. The whiteboard eraser, double them. That was 100,000 thoughts extra per second. That kind of stacked up. We still want to try and get to 100 philosophers, but we'll see what happens here. 37? Oh, that's tough. Okay. Well, I'll give you guys an update basically when we get closer to 100%, but I think we're going to finish this out. We're going to beat this out and see what happens. Okay, I think you guys can just watch out the rest of this now. We're getting close. We're over 75%. We're at 80% completion, and we just hit 100 philosophers. We can get a diploma. No need to pretend anymore. Now you are actually smart. Philosophers will think twice as hard. Let's go. We made it to 100 philosophers. Now, the downside is everything else is still expensive as hell. But we're getting close to that. Oh, I'd say we're at like 85% now. I looked over and it's gone up a little bit. Let's get some more trolleys going. Trolleys are a little expensive right now. Maybe a pub wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe it wouldn't be bad to try to get our pub. They're all expensive. I think we just click it out. Tandem showering, double the thinking power or naughty idea? Okay, that one's pretty good. I like that one a lot. Just keep buying the trolleys. We're so close to 100%. I wonder if it like prestiges or something. We got this, we got this, we got this. 33 trolleys. We're so close to 100%. My fingers are wearing out from clicking, but I can do this, I swear it. It's so close. Can we at least get to 35 and 45 to make it look like a good clean number? We need 42 million? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get to 42 million without capping out at 100%. I just realized something. Do you think it's 100% when we actually break the 100% bar, or do you think we need to get light bulbs all the way through the top of the screen? Like, I just thought about that, and I was like, based off of the position of these, I can imagine that we're correct in the way we're thinking, that we just need to break that 100% bar, but I still don't know. I can't get my clicks in properly. There we go, there we go. I'm getting them in. I'm so glad that you guys are sticking around for this. It's totally worth it, I believe. When the lowest light bulb reaches the mark, we've reached 100%. That's a good idea. We got 100 million thoughts, man. I don't know how much more I can take of this. Do you think we need to produce 1 million thoughts per second for this to actually, like, win? I don't know. Congrats, you have won. The world is saved. Let's go. We did it. We broke 100%. Is that it? Is that all we do? I missed a brain again? I'm sorry. I'm so focused on clicking and talking. The world is saved. We did it. The world is saved. Dumbness is no more. That's so funny. Okay. I'm gonna save it. I can't keep clicking. I think we've beaten it. I think that's it. That's gotta be it. The VIP area. We'll have to take a look at that in a second. Card collection. Confucius. Lazy Boy. Socrates. Plato. Diogenes of Sinope. Aristotle. Oh, no, that was Aristotle. Naga Arjuna. Body Harma. This guy body harms people. Doggy. Talia. De Aragon. Rini. Descartes. And man, what did we say? What was his? Immanuel Kant. Karl Marx was just Karl Marx because he had a regular name. Friedrich. What did we say? Friedrich Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche. Ludwig Wittgenstein. Jean-Paul Sartre. Simone de Beauvoir. And then Philippa Foot. Virtue ethics and moral philosophy. You don't help someone by letting them do something bad. Virtues are more properly understood as a kind of success, and a failure to be virtuous as a kind of failure. Wonderful. Let's check out the VIP area. Welcome to the VIP area, a place that features random ideas and stages that were scrapped or unused in the original game. It might look a bit bare now, but with each update I will be adding more ideas and stages. I didn't get to finish reading that. There's more stages. We're not done. We're going to keep playing. I'm sorry. We're going to keep playing. I think Blueprints is off the docket today. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it will still hit 5 people. However, on this track, the trolley will perform an epic ramp jump. I would like to go for the ramp jump if 5 people are going to die. At least they can go out in fashion. What an epic ramp jump. We got scored by the judges. Let's go. Let's take a look at ad infinitum. A trolley is quickly approaching a person tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to save that person. However, that would make another tied person appear, and you will have to make the decision again? Warning, this will create infinite people. If the number is too high, it will cause lag. What will you do? How bad does the lag get? There's 2 people. I'm willing to see how far we can take this. I'm willing to push the limits of the game. Does this let me change my mind? The VIP lever lets you change your mind? Oh, no, it doesn't. It just broke the sign. These guys are struggling. I'm just going to keep it going here. Shall we look for the last 2 cards? Yeah, we might grab those. Maybe not in the episode, though. Maybe we'll just reserve that for the stream viewers. There's so many people. It's not lagging my computer yet, though, so I'm feeling okay about it. What if we keep going till it crashes my computer? Or the game. The game would crash before the computer would crash, I think. Are we about to start getting people off screen? That's our first person off screen. Now what? Do we just keep going? I wonder, like, what's gonna happen? I don't remember even how many people we have now. Should we just full send it and see what happens? I think we should. Let's full send it here. Why did it... I think we got the lag. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Lovely. Alright, let's check out Too Late. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would only hit one person. Wait, you were too late and the people got bored and left. How do you feel now? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What's gonna happen? They just left? I'm not diverting the trolley then. That's really funny, honestly. I like this one a lot. They just untied themselves and left. That's pretty great. More than human? A person is quickly approaching 5 trolleys on the track. He has been training since their last encounter. You have the option to pull a lever to try to make that person run the other way where he wouldn't hit anything. However, that wouldn't make much of a difference since the person will just hit the trolleys and fall back. Oh, we did play this one. This one was in the game. I liked this one a lot. I said full send it, because even when you pulled the lever, it didn't matter. Oh, but he was training. That's right. He's been training and he blew up the trolleys. I forgot about that part. I thought he was just going to smack him again. Oh, man. Coming soon? What is this one going to be? I thought it was just... Oh, a trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would only hit one person. That would save the 5 but make you responsible for the death of 1. Isn't this the same as the first dilemma? What's happening? Yeah, what is happening here? I'm choosing the 1. We're still on the VIP lever. Why? Whoa, what was that jump? Why is it... Is it... Is it because it just says coming soon that we're stuck on an infinite loop of the trolley problem? No matter what we do? I don't think it's going to actually play out. It's not getting any closer. Or is it? I'm pretty sure it's just going to keep going forever because it's the coming soon level. And knowing the way that Dan has made this game, there's no way... I have to go back to dilemma selection. Alright, back to the VIP area. There was another sign down there. Stage selection. That's all it was. Take us back to stage selection. Okay. Nice. It's beautiful. Look at all these black flags. We've completed everything. We didn't complete our card collection. We'll probably go back and do that. But, yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for... the trolley solution. credits almost all to Dan. I was curious about that. Music, Daniel Bravo. Visual novel script doctor was Hisel Ruiz. Illustrations was Gabriella. Then there's Kevin, Serene, Rook, and the Bueno Interactive. Okay, cool. Global stats. Let's take a peek at these real quick. It's going to take a second. One run? I can't. Time-wise, I had to finish this out. Oh, okay. Free will. Here's the data for all of these. I'd have to go back and compare them to see what they look like. But I wish, what I want on this screen is to show like my choices next to the global choices. I know I can go look at my choices from that one screen, but I would like to see them all. 80% did nothing in Mind Future. Only 21% chose to take action? Wow. Alrighty. Well, hey, that's going to be a wrap-up summary for the Trolley Solution. This game is on Steam right now. I think you should buy it or recommend it to your friends to buy it. It's absolutely fantastic. And even if you watch the whole thing, I think you could still have fun playing it because you're definitely not going to be able to remember all of the crazy stuff that happened. But yeah, shout out to Dan for one. Thank you for including me in the credits. I appreciate that. Since this is entirely your project with your team, that's really cool. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. And thank you for just letting me play your game as well and being here for most of it when we do play it. It's always fun to talk to you and ask you about it. In the future, I'm sure there will be some more updates, it seems like, for some different level ideas to take a look at, and I'll be happy to play those when they come out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Trolley Solution. Give a shout out to Dan in the comments. Go find this on Steam, wishlist it, buy it when it goes on sale. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the series or the episode, depending on how I upload this. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.